Shawty, she a freak, 10-10 freak. She don't want to speak, she want beat to the beat. I'm the voice of the street, plus a freak in the sheet. She want me for her tea, I got me for your meat. I am mad. Shawty's in that bam and
I was saying it on another day, on another pod, that inflation is also affecting the dating scene as well.
Yeah.
I can really feel it with the men. I can feel it. It's okay.
They can't afford it.
Bro.
They can't afford things.
I would just want to be back to when I was like 15 years of age, getting €20 a week out of my job, doing about 4 hours work, and making that €20 last. Like, I could go into town all the time, I could get something, I could, do you know what, like, just get food, do whatever, do you know what I mean? Like, now, €20, there's €20 means nothing these days.
Come here, 100 quid's like a score.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And you know
me?
what? I've realised at the end of the year, it's everyone's bloody birthday. It's everyone's Christmas present. Everyone's getting bleeding engaged.
Yeah.
Like, so, one of the girls called me today. One of the guys is popping the question tomorrow. And I just dawned. I was like, how many weddings have I got next year? 3.
Yeah.
I was like, please push this out to 2026 for my case. Because it's like, I can't be there for you. How many bachelorettes am I going to go on? How many weddings am I going to show up for?
We have 3 weddings as well
How
next
many?
year.
Yeah.
We have 3 weddings as well.
Weddings? I don't know.
Comment below how many weddings you have next year.
We have
I just missed one. The
I
one
have
that I was
one.
supposed to go to in Nige was literally yesterday. So I'm watching all those posts and I'm like, oh my God, her wedding is in Malaga in February. I still haven't bought the tickets for that. Then I have
That's
another wedding in
heavy.
April, Nigeria. Another one in August. I'm like, yo, everybody hit pause on the proposals.
Yeah,
thanks.
I'm gonna wait until all the weddings are out of the way.
God bless
so
you,
nobody
sis.
has any problems. So
God
you can
bless you,
just
sis.
focus all on mine.
I
God
think
bless
we're
you.
at that age, though. I think
Bro.
we're at that age.
Yeah, because we're at that age, can we all create a calendar or schedule between each other?
Do you get?
Well, my question is this, right? Why is it this year everyone decided to get engaged?
I'm not gonna lie, I do think it's a trend.
Do you get me? People don't follow. Because flat out, man, it's a bit
Can you bend
sketchy.
this mic?
Let me just
Am I
move
all
this
right?
a little bit closer.
Am I
You
all
have
right?
to bend it in like roses.
Like this way. Wait.
Hit me in the chin.
Wait. Sorry.
Move it back a little bit.
There we
You did.
go.
Okay, nice
So it
one.
doesn't block your face.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think it's a trend?
It's a little bit of a trend because I'm not saying these people aren't in love, but I think it's helping push people in the right direction.
Giving people the
Yeah, like I'm not saying
it
it's a trend in a
Do you feel like
negative
a
way.
couple of girls are side-eyeing their men?
I definitely think the pressure
Especially
is
the friend
on.
groups and all. Say for instance, like you get engaged, yeah? Then Demi gets engaged, right? Would you then side-eye your man?
No.
You wouldn't.
No.
But it's okay. I think
Do you know what? Cause
Ree would be the one to get engaged first anyways.
Ree.
Reed be the one to get engaged
Oh,
first.
right.
I just saw a tweet
I'm
that,
like, I'm not
Oh,
waiting
right.
for the ring, but if it's there, you know, just put on the finger. Thank you very much. It's just a bit bare.
I saw this tweet and this girl was like, guy, it just takes one guy in the group to get married. Then the rest of the 2-3 just follow on.
Pressure.
Yeah, straight down.
I
Literally.
don't know what the fuck happened with my friendship group, but come here, right? Let me ask you. You're at the hitting now the wrong side, yeah?
The wrong
Do you feel? Listen, you're on the hook. Happy birthday, Roger. Happy birthday.
Dongo brought me stuff. Dongo brought me stuff.
Hardly.
Listen, you people who are my friends.
Hardly.
Yikes.
Dongo has brought me stuff.
Man, put my box of M&M's. Come here, right?
What?
Come here.
I'm happy with those.
You're at the other side of 30 now.
Yeah.
Do you feel pressure now? Like, oh, what's the
Do you know what? When I realized I was like 30, I was like, oh my God, I'm ready to be the sexiest version of myself. That's what I just thought.
Sexiest version.
The
30.
sexiest.
You can hear that?
But come here, like,
I like
I was
it.
like, yeah, this year I'm gonna literally focus on how I want to look.
Yes.
How I want to feel.
How she wants
Like
to be.
I need
remember when the last time, I don't think it was, I came up on, you was on my thing, yeah? Now, you're not going to look like this forever. Do you know what I mean? Remember,
Exactly.
you're going to hit a certain age where niggas are going to be
Surgery.
looking. The NCT is not going to pass. What I mean, Ross?
NCT.
No, Ross, I'm
But
being
you know
deadly
what?
serious. Do you know
But
what I
the
mean?
NCT is also expiring for a lot of men.
But
no, you're right. You're
also
right.
think about classic cars.
Nah,
Do you
fuck
get me?
that. That's bollocks.
Invest in
Don't mind,
time.
that's a fairyland we're living in. Don't mind that. Come here. You're seeing someone at the minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, that's all right. You're all right then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, you're just making
alright.
sure I'm not alone.
Do you know what I mean?
And if
No,
she
you're
was
just
single,
making sure
that
I'm
would
not
be
alone.
fine
You
as
have
well.
expiry date on your NTT, so...
But you know
No, there's
what?
no
But see the
expiry
thing
date,
is,
Dongo.
right?
Don't say
Something
that.
we
Mine's expiring in August. What are you talking about? His expiry dates.
No, it's actually subjective to you and how you want to live your life.
But you know, I think with the women nowadays, a lot of women are finding it hard to find men in their 20s.
Can I ask you a question?
The amount of women we
Yeah.
know in our who are in their early 30s who are single is shocking.
Bro,
Women.
amazing.
Women.
Yeah. See, I don't know what the saying is, right? But you ever see the way they say, like, see a man could probably date younger, like, do you know what I mean? And then obviously, as you get older, it's a bit harder. Do you ever hear that? Am I talking shit?
No, you're there,
You know what I
that's
mean?
right.
So, yeah, go on.
But see, at the end of the day, these women aren't proposing to themselves. They're not going to get married unless they have the best ideal candidate there. So maybe people should not look at women and their NCTs expiring and rather look at the men and look at the men who aren't keeping those women.
Yeah. Who ain't putting them in for a service? Their yearly service. Do you know what I
Because a lot of these
Not
guys...
keeping up with the maintenance, yeah?
No.
Yeah, a lot of the guys who are dating them in their 20s aren't being serious in their 20s, then they reach their 30s and they can still date
Do you
in
know
their
what?
20s.
I'm always, obviously, as a man, I'll always be obviously on the side of the fellas, but one thing I will say, Demi, remember we had the Bible study that night on the live, and I will agree with this, right? The men, we can say what we want of the men of our father's generations and all, yeah. Some of us, whatever, like some people don't have their dads in their lives, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Right?
It's okay.
Oh shit!
For context.
We just apologize
Thomas,
for the one
is it you? Are you there?
I forgot, sorry, right? But someone said on the live, because my good brother Eddie, right? Shout out Eddie. I love that guy. I don't care. That can never make me hate Eddie, yeah? But he was obviously on about women, like fucking, what's it called? Don't get married, degrees and all this, da 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 da. Someone goes, yeah, that's well and good, but the men aren't leading the way they used to lead. They're not. I look at it, they're not. They're not. And I'll give the women that. It's like, the whole, look, I hate these conversations, but we're here to get the gist, we'll do it today, right? But it's like, the 50-50 thing and this, that. Men are demanding so much from women, but like, you're not doing your side. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And even me, look, I'll say it, like, I remember, like, when I first started doing this and all, I was talking about, like, how I was, like, doing it at the start, like, with my daughter's ma. And it kind of, like, because I don't have it like that, I'm working a bleeding Labrooks, for fuck's sake. I have a tenner left after me bills, you know what I mean? It was hard, do you get me? And obviously, you try and, like, do the whole, but I get it, look, I do get it. If you want all this from me, you want me to do this, want me to do this, bear kids for you, lead as a man, take care of me, do you get me? Do this, do that, so I do hear that. We haven't got, like, men the way our fathers were, or the previous generation before that.
Cost of living.
I do hear that.
What Demi said, like, it's the cost of living.
I would also
Is
say,
it cost of living, though, or is it just man them just not being serious?
Man, them not being
It's
serious.
It's harder now these days, I think.
I suppose as well,
even for women
yeah.
as well, like, everything is hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, life is not fair. Life is unfair. As soon as they, Adam got kicked out of the,
Garden of Eden.
Garden of Eden,
so proud of myself.
life just went upside down.
No, but it's like, I hear what Dongo is also saying in a sense where he's kind of like, it's not just men aren't leading the way their fathers used to lead. It's nearly men aren't leading the way their fathers used to lead. Because a lot of these men now, their dads aren't even around either.
Shit.
So who are they learning it from? Who are they learning how to be men from?
Pornography.
There's a lot of men who haven't been raised with their dads and don't know how to be men.
Yeah.
And a lot of women are being raised by women who have had to be the man of women. So a lot of women are being raised to be men.
With masculine
So
energy.
if you're now meeting a woman who has masculine energy, she's looking for a male who puts her in her femininity. And if you're not seeing that, we're not going to settle for it. And I think that's the difference between back in the days and now, is that women are now able to work and we're rising to the top of our careers. I don't want to say we don't need men, but we don't need them. Doesn't mean we don't want them.
Yeah.
But we're not going to
Then
settle.
what are you saying then?
We're saying women aren't going to settle for
Yeah.
these rubbish
No,
men.
what she said, we don't need them, but we don't. Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
we don't need them,
we
but
don't
we
need them.
want them.
Yeah.
Want
Do you get them?
Hey,
Like,
listen,
back in
we
the
want-
days, women weren't able to work.
want
You
to-
needed a man
Yeah.
to be able to provide.
To open a bank.
Nowadays, exactly. Nowadays, women, we can do all of that. So we don't need you guys to do those bare necessities. Doesn't mean we don't want you.
Yeah.
We want you to put us in our femininity, and that's the problem. A lot of men ain't.
Yeah, because so in saying like without sounding like narcissistic or what's that word they were calling me on Twitter, misogynist, right? Yeah, you. I know you're gonna watch it, fucking tick. Come here, right?
We're gonna come with peace on this pod.
You can come with peace. Come here, right? So what was I gonna say? Bleeding. So no one men are saying like, what that was me fucking train. I had a good one there as well, boys. What was I gonna say? Do you know when men are coming like and saying like, oh, you know, cook and clean and blah blah blah. You don't mind doing that so long as you're doing your part, innit?
Yeah.
So for me, say we're just having a normal conversation. I'm not being like an Andrew Tate about it. Yeah? I'm like, right, I want to work. I want you to stay at home. We're gonna have kids, and I want you to stay at home. I don't want you working on all that. Right? You don't mind. That's not being misogynistic. So long as I'm saying it obviously in a correct manner and I'm doing my part. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right.
So like there's certain women who do want that and there's certain women who don't want that, who want to be out there working. But for the women who do want that, I think the scary thing about women doing that nowadays is that the men tend to have all the power.
Yeah.
They have all the finances. If they want to start maltreating their woman, they can. They take everything away from her. You can't have this. You can't pay for this. You can't buy this. So a lot of women don't do that nowadays.
Can we segue for a second? Sorry, I don't want to be taking over your podcast like that, but you're laughing over there, right?
Yeah. I have a good time.
I'm loving this.
I've been nice since I've been in this thing, yeah? I know, like, you watch the pod and you're like, "Arr." That's only if I don't like it, do you know what I mean? For the most part, like, I know you're saying, like, we're going to be peaceful. I've been fucking peaceful. The people that I've been peaceful to have been disrespectful to me. Right.
Yeah.
So now what I'm going to do, right? If I love you, right, we always have knocks. Do we not have knocks, me and you?
Yeah.
We always have a knock, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had a knock off you, but like, not like a knock. Do you know what I mean?
See, me, I can't do this.
Do you know what? No, do you get me? It's like, me, yeah, I'm like my mother. I just wear my heart on my sleeve, and I get too disrespected in this, yo. Do you know what I mean? That we do. So I know you. Look, she's getting ready to come in already.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't give a bollocks now.
But
this is you forget Dongo. You're now meeting Gody 2.0. Do you see season 1? Yeah, that was Gody. The last 2 or 3 seasons was Dongo. Hey, how are you? Where you from? How's your dad? How's your ma? Doing all that. Now I'm getting called here, there, everywhere, and all this blah blah blah. Oh, now they thought I was a wanker before.
We're gonna go back, but
Yeah, of course.
you're saying that like what's missing with the men in this world? I think it's with integrity. Like I think that's what a lot of men are missing these days. It's like leading with integrity, being your true self.
Yeah.
And it's like, of course, people will disrespect you. People will do wrong by you, but don't let anyone take yourself you out of your character. I think that's what the biggest problem is. Yeah, we can be disrespectful. You can fight fire with fire, but it's not going to put it out.
I'm not gonna. I remember Jaffa said it to me, right? I don't know if it was on the live or where it was. I'm not gonna do a complete 380, 360. Sorry, my maths. Jesus
380.
Lord. Jesus.
How do you get to
380? I don't even fucking know, but we're here, innit?
That's mad. I didn't even realize he was wrong.
It sounded nice.
Right? I'm not gonna. Me and Demi have been chopping up recently, right? Obviously, you've been on the missing list for a bit. We're always talking into the paragraphs now, right? See, Roz was sending about 75 paragraphs and she got missing for like 3 days. Innit? Right? But the people who I'm cool with, like, if you're my peoples, yeah, like Emmy, I'm not beefing that girl, bro. Even if I'm in the like, she knows, like, she even the other day, I was going mad over something.
Such a star.
Right? I was going mad over something, and I goes, Emmy, don't even listen. I've given you too much this year, as in like coming here with problems, this, that, and that. I'm literally it's got on me mad. I'm not going to anyone with issues and all anymore. It's too much. Even on you, the kids and all, right?
I'll tell you something.
Then she asked me, go on, sorry.
No, are you done?
I wasn't done, no.
But like, just to summarize, because we still need to get the intro in.
Oh yeah, sorry, go on.
Let's talk about Jesus. Listen, what did Jesus go through?
Hell.
Because he was what?
Bro.
He was special. Very special. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't have anything in you, nobody's gonna be looking for you. Nobody's gonna try and test you. No one's gonna try to do nothing. No, they're not even gonna chat to you. They're just gonna walk past you on the street like you're McDonald's. But when you have something in you, when you're making noise, when you're someone that's challenging opinions and like, trying to make a change or even do something for themselves, there's a light on you, and obviously like it's either they're scared of the light, they're attracted to the light, or they hate the light. So like you literally have to just think of it that way.
No, I get it. Do you know what it is, right? It's not even. I know I'll probably scream for the next 2 weeks, but I'll forget about it.
You'll be okay. Yeah,
no, I'll forget about it.
I
In my
get
head, I'm just there's just certain people that I'm just not gonna just vibe with, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like you think
That's
I'm this
fine.
way, and
That's okay,
I'm
bro.
so listen. It's self praise, or I don't give a bollocks. It is what it is. I know me, right? I know how I am. You guys individually all know how I am, which is That's how I am. When I'm on social media, on Twitter, or on fucking Instagram or Snapchat, I'm taking the piss 99% of the time. The 1% I'm stressed out of my mind, and I actually appreciate you coming up on the pod and you're speaking about like how your job annoys you. Because sometimes like you can sound like a little moan. What are you moaning for? You have a fucking job. No, sometimes my job is fucking stressing me out.
Yeah.
Like I swear to God, I go into that job, yeah. My mental health is destroyed.
Bro, I looked at my job like I like a flipping.
I tell them I
pimple.
hate
Like,
it.
I was looking at my job like.
No, I'm not
I
gonna.
hate
This. I don't even want to. Will I say this?
Don't say
Oh,
it. Let's get the intro in. Let's get the intro in.
Oh, get the intro. in.
So-
Say something mad.
Welcome back to GTG,
You know the vibes.
Your weekly subscription to the GISTMAS. And today we're back with an OG regular.
He's been here 10 times.
You know what? He's one of our favorites to have
he's
back
our fourth
because
member.
he
I
always comes
when
with the
you're paying for the
best.
subscription is including Dongo.
Literally.
100%. Next time, it'll be
Goody
man.
Dongo
In the building.
2.0.
Glad you put my goodie in. No, forget Dongo. Dongo's gone.
Goody.
Goody.
He's a goodie but a baddie.
They woke up Goody. What's happening, girls? Appreciate you having me on.
No, how are
Yeah,
you though? How
thank
you
you.
keeping?
Yeah, just like I said, just there for my
Guys,
little shouting.
Can we just see how he came to our podcast
gross.
dressed?
Look, show the shoes.
Looking like his
show the shoes.
daddy.
I'm not one Congo.
Looking like a daddy.
No, like, I won't lie, he dressed
From
nice.
the head to the toes, he's dressed well.
Yeah, he's dressed like a first date.
I
like-
saw Demi yesterday in Dundrum when I was going buying them 90 quid when I was with my son. She's like, yeah, we're talking about the pod. She's like, I just want to text you to like make sure you're coming and all da.
Yeah.
Look nice tomorrow. I said, yeah, pressure.
Yeah, because it's our Xmas episode.
Somebody
And
said
Ree,
it.
what did Ree call it?
GISTMAS. Merry
GISTMAS.
GISTMAS.
Just missing the chat. Just missing the
Just
chat.
mess.
Jamming. Just saying. First of all, have you bought your ticket to the live show?
You
Buy
bought-
tickets
you
for
know you
somebody
have
for
30
Christmas.
minutes.
You know you have
Yeah.
30 minutes.
And by tickets, we mean tickets to our show and his show.
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
Their show first.
And his show. Because
Yeah.
we'll be at boats.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
But yeah, no, guys. Link is gonna be in the description box. It's in our bio.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. It's even in my bio. Probably in the girls' bio.
It
If you
will
have
be in
any
my bio.
questions about
It's
the
in
day,
my
let
bio.
us know. If you're, traveling on the day, let us know. Like, we can help you out with logistics and whatnot. Like, we're here to help. But yeah, we really want you guys here. Like, we won't be having the live show if it wasn't for you guys. Do you know what I mean? So the day is really for you. We're just bringing the gist, live-o,
Yeah.
games, special guests. Like,
Yeah.
maybe some snacks. We can say some snacks. Can we say some snacks?
There'll be some
Yeah,
snacks.
we might
No,
be
you
able
might
to do
have to
some
bring
snacks.
your own, but
You
there'll
have
be
to ask
snacks
Ree if
somewhere.
you want snacks.
Yeah.
Listen, there's gonna be.
Let's see how
all
much
sorts.
puff I can fry the day
Let's see
before.
how much. Listen, if you guys want puff, comment in the chat. Roz will make the puff.
I'll make
the
I
puff
should
puff.
bring it on
What
the live
snacks
show.
do you want?
For my Congo niggas, mikate.
Yeah, Mikate and
There
all
you
them
go.
things there. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, get your tickets. Gonna be vibes, man. Pull up.
Yeah,
I'm
I guess they're
excited.
super excited to also be coming as well. They're ready to chit chat and meet you
Yeah.
guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm super
Just the
excited for
week.
that.
Listen,
Bring up the gist.
The week.
guys. There's too much happening in this world right now.
There is.
There's too much.
Me and you on TikTok, innit, Demi?
Bro, listen, me and Doug have been sending TikToks.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something, right? I think when I send you TikToks, it means I fucks with you. If I send you TikToks and you don't reply, you're gonna be taken off the list. You're not
Unless
gonna be
you're
able to get
Rosalind.
in.
My bad, Derry.
Unless
It's
you're
okay.
Rosalind.
You're she's a mother, no drama. But like everyone else that's ignoring my TikToks. Well, I don't really be sending you TikToks anymore. But listen,
No,
don't
it was to the point where, sorry, Demi, right?
Go on.
I sent Demi one TikTok. Demi called me.
Yeah,
Remember the one you said it hurt me?
I'm
Can we
real-
chat about that one as well?
Yeah, we have to chat. Write that down. I'm weighed right now, so write down.
Don't worry, I'll bring it up.
But I have some here. But
I even put in my own notes too, so in case y'all forget.
I wanted to say, I'm a real nigga. I just want to say, I'm a real nigga. Like, if you, like, I like to communicate. Do you know what I mean? I like making people feel seen. I reply to my messages, unlike some dickheads in this world. Anyways, just of the week, cooking with Kaya.
June, man, I don't know who that woman is.
So basically,
with
she is
Kaya.
a woman. She lives in America. She's youngish. I think she's like in her 20s.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
look
she
this
basically
up.
started a series called Cooking with Kaya, where she cooks. She has the plate of food in her hand, and she goes, "Cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya." It's lit. And then, cool, she cooks the food. But then, obviously, the men love it. The men are glazing in the comments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they're sending her bare roses and galaxies in the TikTok lives or whatever. So now, the thing is, the
Oh.
women aren't liking it.
Cooking
Why?
with Kaya, no.
What?
Kilele now. I'm gonna search the video, guys. Cooking with Kaya.
I've watched it.
You've seen it?
I've watched it, yeah. And obviously,
Say Cooking with Kaya. That's why the women aren't happy.
No, the women are that bitch. You know what? She's kind of rage baiting as well. She's like,
She's a bit rage.
your man, I will steal your man with this plate of food or something.
Some men can be stolen with that plate of food.
Do you know what? I hear it. As a woman who can cook, I hear it.
Listen,
Yeah, shit.
like,
Roz already done it.
so my take is, right?
You stole someone's man with your food.
Oh, no. They just love my food. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, a lot of my guy friends, I have this one guy friend in specific that will always call me up for chicken wings. And sometimes I sit there.
Are you sure that's what he's calling you all the time?
No. Literally, he'll literally be like, Roz, I actually miss your jerk chicken wings.
Oh, yeah?
He has a girl, and sometimes I'm just really afraid that one day his babe will just beef me if I continue feeding her man.
Wow, 100%.
To be honest with you,
But it's like, it's completely platonic. He's genuinely like a bro. Like, nothing has ever happened. We're literally bros. But whenever he's missing like my chicken wings, he'll hit me up and be like, Ross, can you make this? And since he's a bro, like, I would.
First.
Just his babe should never be. I'm not trying to steal your man.
But my take is like, she's obviously rage baiting, but my problem is, why are you falling for this bait?
People love the rage bait.
It's the internet,
People
man.
love the rage bait.
Why is the black community specifically falling for this bait? Do you know what I mean? Like, let's do better. Let's grow. Let's progress. Like, stop hating on black women. Like, she's just doing her thing. You know exactly what she's doing, and you're falling for it. Why? Because men are giving her attention.
And do you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie.
I like Demi, man.
She's a very beautiful girl, and I think she's very naturally beautiful as well. Like, she doesn't pull up with like plenty makeup or anything. Yeah. But I don't. Okay, now I'm seeing the rage bait that she's replying back.
Yeah.
But like, come on. Ooh.
Can I tell you what? I wasn't, so basically when the first time I saw Cooking with Kaya, right? I saw her, I was like, oh, she's just cooking, but I didn't, like at first I didn't really like the intro, like Cooking with Kaya. I was like, it doesn't really sit well with me. Obviously, but after a couple times it flows. But I just saw it and I was like, cool, I don't want to cook what she's making right now. So I set it up. But then all my guy friends started sending it to me, like, oh, what's your thoughts? And a lot of women hate her or whatever. I was like, I'm not really insecure about what she does or who she is, because the men I want are not really glazing in the comments. If the guy I want is glazing, he's glazing, behind closed doors. He's minding, you know what I mean? He's not glazing publicly. So like the guys I want are not really attracted to that type of content.
Her body's banging.
So is she just like sexualizing cooking or something?
Basically.
But she.
This is her tagline: cook for your man, or I'll have to.
Flat out. Because these days, what I was saying to you earlier, right? It's like, remember I was asking about the NCT. Women don't want to. Because remember I said to you, I sent it to a few girls. I goes, well, would you cook like from like a man that you're just linking? Online, it's like, oh, I'm not cooking for no man. Yeah, if you're less, you're my husband and red tear. But I think that's bullshit though, because I'm
enough
girls that I've.
Do you know what? I think I'm probably the perfect person to answer this.
She didn't let me.
Wait. What? Oh yeah, land.
No, you go first and I'll
I think the reason why I say I think I'm the perfect person to answer this is because I agree with you, but I see the women's point.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't want to spend their time cooking in the kitchen for a man who doesn't take them seriously. Why they pour in all that time and investment?
Because the man will not snap the food on Snapchat.
And then she's just spent hours in the kitchen.
Won't post their face.
Won't post their face. Hours in the kitchen.
Won't pay for the groceries.
I like how you girls are saying this.
Cost of inflation on ingredients.
Cost
of inflation on ingredients. Hours in the kitchen. Like, you actually can't put a price on someone's time and energy and the thought behind it and the love and care that goes into making that meal.
Service.
You get me? But this is where I say I also don't take it too seriously, because feeding people is my love language. I do it for my guy friends. I do it for my girlfriends. It actually doesn't mean that it's not that deep for me to cook for a man, because I'm doing it because I give a shit about you, bro. Right. Like, if you weren't my friend, you wouldn't get food. Like, I'm literally the type of person that cooks a big pot of food and I carry it to work and be dashing my friends.
She gave my dad ayamashe the other day,
You said, I'm going to allow you because you landed on that part, right? Because you landed. I was going to tear it into you there, right? No gal that man has teared have cooked for man.
Don't say that.
Sorry.
Wow. Wait, are you saying
that was very graphic?
Those who have researched.
I've researched.
Joe is so mad. I like it when he talks like that.
You get me? What's wrong with woman? Learn, bro.
These girls
they're
a lot classier than me.
What if those words are traumatic?
But it's not from a traumatic place though. These girls, I was chatting to them and I liked them and they invite me over. I do my thing. Like, you know what I mean?
I like that.
Cheeks were swinging. You know what I mean? Next morning they made me breakfast. They weren't me boards. Do you know what I mean? Girl, I'm telling you now, all this, it's all online, boys and girls.
Yeah, it is.
You girls will, if you like a guy, you're seeing them a couple of, you will cook for him. Even if he's not snapping you, you will cook for
Can I
him.
tell you something? I was dating a guy one time, right?
What are you talking about?
He was actually my boyfriend, and like, I wanted to cook for him, but he was like, no.
Why?
He was cheating, so maybe that's the thing. But
Yeah.
like, I think more so is like some guys just.
No, I'm listening to the story. What's the gig? What's going on?
Why you giggling?
Oh my God, I giggle.
Why you laughing?
Giggle, bro. Go ahead, man.
Why? Why?
No, but
He's innocent. He's innocent.
like some
You're
guys.
really sticking up for me today.
The moral of the story is some guys know why they're there, right? Some guys know why they're in your life. They will kind of subconsciously let you. Some guys can take the piss and take advantage, but some guys will let you know, like, I'm not gonna be here for a long time. There's no point.
Ray, you know the gig on the. Remember the one I told you about, the one that you know, you and Ash know. You know the gig, that one.
Right.
Yeah.
The deep one.
You know the one.
Okay.
Me right now is like, I can't
You
remember
know
who
the
you're
one.
talking about.
Yeah.
That used to, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Come here, oh, yeah, the buffet. First night.
No,
What, the buffet? Didn't even, no date nights, none of that bollocks. What a buffet the next morning. Scrambled eggs on toast
Was
and
she-
all.
was she
Cup
white
of
or-
tea,
was she
2
white or
sugars.
black?
What?
Was she white or
Doesn't
black?
matter what colour. What about brown, pink,
I don't
yellow,
see colour.
breakfast,
I
yeah,
don't-
next morning.
Okay.
What you cook for, yeah?
Was she white?
And I'm not tall either.
I don't see colour.
Was she white?
Why did Dongo just say
Because
that?
can I tell you something, right?
What does it?
You say you're not tall either.
To be honest, in African culture, though, when someone comes over to your house, you have to provide food for them.
Yeah, she was white.
Okay.
White as snow. And 2 of them even white as snow and he cooked for me, not a bother. I've had black girls cook for me after, you know what I mean? Little match.
Okay.
Do you know what? Going back to cooking with Kaya, yeah, I'm a little offended, right? But it's the only reason why I'm a little offended is because it hits home. Do you know what I mean?
Real.
Like
Real.
yeah, do you get me?
I rate that shit.
Well, you know cooking.
No, I do
She
cook.
be cooking.
does cook. She
She made a
cooks.
mad lasagna the other day. I
Can
had
I
it.
also
cook?
had her
I can
pasta.
cook,
Why
yeah.
is it? Because I'm trying to understand why it's
Hitting home.
yeah, hitting home.
Because going back to Ross made my babe's food one day. Well, she made me food,
I
yeah.
made her food and
I
she
shared it
decided
with
to
him.
share with her man.
And he goes. She even seasoned the asparagus. Oh, my heart actually broke, bro. It broke. So I know.
It cooks for her, not her man, for her. She shared.
He doesn't even like pasta,
No,
Ross. He doesn't even like pasta. He loved your pasta. He loved your pasta.
That's crazy. Yo. Again, yeah, that's because she is making these mammoth meals. And probably some of these girls probably making the basic stuff. And,
Yeah.
and then she's going, I
Yeah,
will
but
steal
cooking's
your...
not for everyone.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's why
But
you're just trying to get the
guys
gig on
know
the
she's
base
not
baiting. You get
stealing
me?
shit.
Yeah.
She ain't stealing shit.
She's
though.
not, yeah.
No,
Can I
because I'll
there's
tell you
some
now.
men that are staying with their woman. Woman
they
does
don't
You're not
cook.
stealing shit.
Let me
The
tell
woman
you
is
now.
the man is fasting. He's
Don't
fasting.
go. Let me tell you something I
Voluntarily
did,
fasting.
right? So I was dating this guy, right?
Yeah, you're not letting me. That's why he's fasting, yeah? You're forcing him. Because see who are there. I'm telling you now, 9 out of 10 men she's taking.
No, she's not. Because let me tell you something now.
Land.
Let me tell you something
Yeah,
now, right?
right.
So I was dating this guy, right? Not to bring up our past, because we're going to leave our past in 2024.
Yes.
Yeah,
Woo!
amen. Yes. Love that for you.
So
Get
yeah.
in. Yeah.
So with this guy, I dated him, right? And he was doing like some sort of martial arts fighting, jiu-jitsu or something like that, right?
Karate.
Was it? I don't know. So it was. I can't remember anymore.
The black.
But he had like
the
one of
rope,
those
yeah?
belts with the rope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu.
I think it was jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
You
So
did that
had
in
a
kickboxing as well.
Yeah, exactly. So
I did
like
them once.
he had a competition coming up, right? So when he was coming over to visit, I was like, okay, right, I'm not gonna make this guy take me to a restaurant because he's not gonna be able to eat like that. So I was like, you know what? We'll do other things as dates and I'll cook for him. So I made sure to cook a bunch of shit for this nigga. I made him ayamashi. I made him jollof rice. I made him pepper soup. Where's he now? Where's he now?
Kicking tables or something.
He has another man's ass in his face.
But where is he?
That was my next joke. It's like,
Cooking for these men
listen,
doesn't keep them.
No, that's my next joke. Here's what I'm saying, right? I was so against.
Sorry, no, because jiu-jitsu, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's where you were going.
Yeah.
I'm going the other end of the spectrum.
Oh.
It's like I ate your ass and I'm blocked off everything. That's mad, isn't it? So where like I understand where are you like? I'm munched, bro, like a bag of meanies, you know what I mean? And you're not here anymore.
Okay, next
Yeah,
gist of the week.
you know what? I hear it.
Next gist of the week.
That hit heavy.
That
What's
really
going
hit
on
me. I'm
today?
not out here eating nobody's
Are you
ass.
still
but
blocked?
damn.
Oh, I think I'm even blocked on Bebo, right?
Blocked on Bebo is
People
crazy.
that's like non-existent.
Blocked on Bebo is crazy.
Next just of the week because we've been on. Okay, cool. Basically, obviously our girlie, Madam Joyce, is in Nigeria. She's living it up. She's doing her thing.
Biggest L we took
Obviously-
this year was not being in Lagos right now.
To be honest, I don't have FOMO because listen, my mom prays for me, right? But I don't think because I'm in Europe and the Western world, I don't think she made enough prayers this month to go to Nigeria. Because you can't go to Nigeria and just drink any drink. You can't. It's not London. It's not tape. They don't poison you in tape. They can poison you in the Lagos clubs.
You know, my mom wants to go. Well, she wants to go Ghana.
Which one was
She wants to do Detty December, yeah.
Your mom wants to go. You know what's so funny?
So
We should take your
be at
mom.
one.
We should take mom.
No, well, definitely
Cultured.
You can go to Ghana in 2026.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Save up.
We should
You
do
know,
that.
we were supposed to go Christmas 2023. We were supposed to
Have
go.
you been back, Ray, now?
No.
I said it on, I don't know what episode it was, but obviously looking at Lalu's wedding, yeah, so beautiful. Like, I love, like, I know Nigeria and Congo have this thing, like, you're this, but I don't care about all that. The culture's so beautiful. It makes me want to go, but obviously I need to go Congo first, though, do you get me?
Yeah.
It just looks so beautiful back at home. Cause like I said the other day, so when you were growing up in school, they were showing you, like,
Poverty.
I hated when
Chokra.
when they brought in the chocobos, because all the kids used to look at me.
Okay. Dongo, sorry.
No.
Back to the gist.
It's true.
No, but we're talking about the
It's
gist.
true.
No, like, home is beautiful. Like,
It is.
You know what I mean?
They don't make it look like.
Yeah, they don't. But
They don't make it look like the
snaps
way
and
it
all.
is right now.
Yeah, because they're trying to get cash dollar, like, do you know what I mean?
True.
But like so basically, you know, Madam Joyce had shared an experience she had in the club where she went onto a table and she waved to the babes that were already on the table and they kind of were rude and everything. And she said because she thought she was high profile or, you know, all that stuff there, like maybe that's why she was rude. But one woman responded to her and she was saying that, like, you know, all these people coming to Nigeria, they're like adding to the inflation and making it crazy for people who live there
I just got
on
back.
a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
So I kind of felt that point. However, like, can I tell you what? Yeah, people take this club scene too seriously. You know, Ree, when you told me I can't find love in the club, I took that mantle and I said, yes, you cannot find love in the club. And I stopped taking the club seriously. Yeah, but a lot of people are still taking this club seriously. But I wanted to know what you guys' thoughts were.
With the club, like, with a high profile. Do you know what? With, like, if you feel like you're high profile, you're high profile.
Yeah.
You can't, nobody can tell you what you are. Do you know what I mean?
People need to put some respect on her name.
Yeah, she's worked hard.
She's worked hard.
She's
very
from
hard.
Ireland.
Yeah, she's worked very hard and she is known.
Global Award nominated.
Yeah.
You get.
Like, she's very, very known. But I think the thing is with Lagos at the moment is that I just got back situations. Traffic is already crazy. Now it's crazier. Inflation was crazy. It's crazier.
Yeah.
So now you're coming into club. Now you're sitting on the table of men that these women have probably been in the club with for the past couple of months. They're not going to be friendly. I don't think it has anything to do with her being high profile. I think the people who live in Nigeria are just a little bit sick of Detty December at the moment because the tourism actually just doesn't help the people who currently live
Can you
there.
imagine anti-tourism? That's what it is.
Anti-tourism.
Tourism helps economies. Like
The problem
crazy,
is
like
it helps.
Cancun, Dominican Republic, like tourism helps them, but
Not at
Nigeria
that
is
time.
opposite.
Not that time of the year, because it's like it has the stigma that everyone is trying to go back home for Detty December. Like I'm watching everybody slap. No one is sleeping. Everyone is out spending money.
7 a.m.
So it's
Everyone
actually
is
helping the
out.
economy. Just
But the economy in
mentally.
Nigeria is shit.
Yeah, like,
they
so,
don't
like,
help
it's just-
the people.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
people who are currently living there right now are like, great, every Christmas time, this is what it's going to be like for us because you guys don't come any other time but
Here,
Christmas.
I'm not being funny though. Like, how does Spain feel? Like Tenerife,
Funny.
Benidorm. Do you know what I mean? They're getting absolutely like,
Hammered.
honestly, think about it. Amsterdam has had enough.
Fucking Australia.
Yeah, Australia. Australia's like, no more. We don't want it.
Unless you're medical professions, they'll keep you. But after that, they're like back to sender.
Amsterdam turned around the other week and was like, we don't want UK tourists anymore.
Amsterdam
We're
said that.
done. Yeah, we're over
Word.
it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Y'all need to start going to visit other countries.
They're
Do you
known
get
for
me?
being like, even with football, like UK
Amsterdam.
fans. No, UK fans, like, and
I'm
just
not
in general,
gonna
they're
lie.
known to being.
There
I remember even
are
being
a
in.
bunch of twats.
Yeah, I remember being in America, and some American fella was talking to me like, he was like, "Oh no, like with your accent and all, blah blah." I was like, Irish, yeah. I was like, "Yeah, I mess with the Irish. Like, I don't really like the English. Like, they're very arrogant, rude, and this, that, and that." And they get that a lot in football. You say in tourism there as well. Do you know what I mean? So they do carry a serious rep, and I'm not surprised that Amsterdam like they say, "Oh, get the fuck out of here." Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what will be of benefit is when, like, so it's helping the economy now, but when the sort of country comes to a state where they can handle the tourism. I think that's the missing piece of the puzzle, because like having tourism can literally like. It can help generate so much revenue.
Yeah.
So it's like it is helping the country, but they need to make it help the country wisely and help the people.
The people just feel like the country's being used at the moment. It's being used for enjoyment.
It was
Because
used,
but
it was
that's-
used without them. Now it's being used.
once Detty December is over, everyone goes back home and they don't give two shits to come back.
Yeah.
But
What do you mean? I
lands
don't,
are-
I don't
it's
agree with
December.
used though. What do you mean used? Like, are people not allowed to go home? Like, and
No, but see, the thing is,
'Cause,
right, they're
people-
not going home at any other part of the year except for Christmas. So the
For
inflation
we
around...
don't go Spain till summer.
That's what
Some
I'm
people
saying.
do go to Spain at different times of the years. It
Yeah,
just
no.
depends.
And some
It's
people
not
go
as
to
much.
Nigeria different times of the year.
No,
as
but
well.
what I'm saying is the amount of people who go back for Detty
Yeah,
December
it's
is
crazy.
insane. Like, people are literally saying they're stuck in traffic for about 12 hours, bro.
12 hours is crazy.
People are falling asleep. No, I'm being serious. People are in traffic, falling asleep, and waking up and still in traffic.
I hate that shit. That happened to me one time in Nigeria. I almost died.
Because there's so much more cars. Also, just think about it, right? You're going to go get your hair, your nails done. You're getting them done for a certain price. Everyone comes at Christmas time, the prices are upped.
Yeah, 100%. But
It's everywhere though.
But yeah,
girls.
I did a module in tourism when I was in college, when I was living in Germany, and we went to a place in Austria called Hallstatt, right? Now, it's just this place in Germany, it's just in Austria. The population in that city is 100 people, but over the summer months, it has a tourism turnover of 2 million of a tourist, right? And it's like it's actually all because there's a specific point where people take pictures and then they post it on social media. So it's more like social media tourism or whatever. The tourists are usually come from Asia. So it meant that within their surrounding cities to this place called Hallstatt, people used to like Chinese restaurants would come up, Asian restaurants would come up all the time. Like to get a pack of noodles was like €10. Do you know what I mean? In this like little village. To rent a room is like, or a place is so expensive.
Yeah.
But what the locals did was they prepped for it. So they made sure that, okay, we know this is going to be our busy period. And that's where people make their business.
Yes.
So it's like, you can say
So
like,
that's what people are doing.
people are doing
Yes.
it. Like you said,
Circle of life type shit.
yeah, Wexford in Ireland. Do you know how much people from Dublin go to Wexford?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Wexford is beautiful.
Everyone goes down to Wexford. Like some people build their livelihoods on
On
tourism.
Flat out, like,
Yes.
I think, yeah, but
I think it just sucks when you're actually part of the people who are actually living there. And that's the horrible thing in it.
That you have to play.
Like, because-
But you made a really good point.
Yeah,
But
it
I think
is
the
good.
People hate that they have to do
But
it.
you
unfortunately,
have
not
to.
everybody's business people.
Yeah.
You know, so that's
Yeah.
the shitty bit.
I hear that.
Speaking of Nigeria, Burna Boy and Chloe Bailey, have you guys seen that?
Guys,
shit?
I am absolutely.
The gist is gisting.
That,
The gist is gisting right
that took me for a wham.
Bro.
I was not expecting that.
Can I tell you who else it took for a while? Chloe. She's not ready for that shit.
She's not.
Bro, she went out there on her ones. Where's her girls?
Where's her
She's
friends?
She's sitting at dinner with him with 15
Last,
uncles.
last.
Everyone's just shouting. "Hey!"
Everybody
Do you get
go
me?
shop breakfast.
Come
She's
here.
going to cry.
I was having a chat. Your hand had fallen in love, yeah. I was having a chat with one of the man them today, yeah. And so like, obviously, you know, you fancy Chloe Bailey, like you look.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's
And
gorgeous.
you're just like, you know what though? In this life, have money.
I don't think she's willing for money. Like,
But
No,
she-
it's not waiting for money, but listen, it helps. But and that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this,
Class.
Ari. Thank you.
Yes.
It took 4 DMs, probably max.
So this is what I've apparently
4
seen.
DMs.
Go on, girl.
What I've seen is that he had a concert somewhere.
she was at
the
yeah,
concert.
yeah.
And then there's actually this little clip of the two of them talking on the phone where she was telling him, "You look kind of fine though."
Wow.
So they've been in the DMs for a while, and just guys, look at them. They both have dreadlocks. They
I love that.
understand each other. They're really locked in.
Yeah, he's so Rasta, don't he?
Locked in.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, right?
So
I actually
Rasta.
love Chloe.
Yeah.
Like I've watched her ever since she was young, before she blew up famous on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I've been watching her for a time. I've seen her live. All that. It's like I really like the girl, but I just think she's too sweet to be dating a man like that. I think she's genuinely
gonna get on that.
so sweet.
I feel like she needs some training to date.
But see, the thing
we
is,
need boot camp for dating
I
Nigerian
think
men.
this
That's
man
what
is
we
gonna
need.
break. I think he's gonna break. Dating a Nigerian man is nuts.
It's not
It's not
a-
for the easy
Hey.
hearted. It's really not.
Tell me what. What's the
Hey!
What's the
The guy's voice that I played in the episode maybe 10 episodes ago, that was a Nigerian man. A Nigerian man has me playing a voice note on the podcast.
The guy
guys.
that was cooking my mache, pepper soup, jollof rice for, that I'm still not his wife. That was a Nigerian man.
The Nigerian man that said I shouldn't cook for him, but he was cheating.
It's a Nigerian man. You know,
But you can't be honest, I love my Nigerian man.
I love my Nigerian man.
I love my... Ish.
it's not.
I love
It's not for the
I'm
weak
hungry.
hearted.
I have a story.
play.
I met this dark skinned man, okay? We was dating or whatever. You know what I mean? He was so chocolate. He was so chocolate. I bit him. Yep.
You bit him. Did he bite you back?
Ross, you were saying something. We throws stones at glass houses.
Yeah.
If I was to...
She throws little.
If I was to
Ray,
throw a
you know the
question-
little skinners.
Right.
That'll slice you. Yeah.
Stones, bricks at your house. You'd call the police.
Bro, I can't help it. I can't help it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It was a good shot. It was a good shot.
Anyways, Ross, you were
Nah,
saying
but
something.
going back to Chloe, it's just like our girl is gone.
That's...
Chloe's gone. Like I'm
Nah.
watching little videos of her, and the way she's just staring at him, looking. She knows the lyrics
high.
to his new song. Like
That's
she's
what I
like,
said. Someone goes, "Oh, this is a PR." I said, "Do you not see the way she's looking at this
she's
nigga?"
she's in love.
Bro, you see
She's
that bop she
in
did?
love.
That bop she
Yeah,
did in that video.
yeah.
But
Someone
you know
said,
what?
"This is Lang babes. They're always so awkward."
No, but she doesn't know how to. Cause see, the thing is, right? You know, African American and African are very different.
Yeah.
She's African American,
Yeah.
and now she's entering the world of Africa. She's seeing nightclubs for the first time, and you know, I'm not even gonna lie.
Gobsmacked.
African money is bigger than African American money. Burna Boy is making. She's African American musician, right? Burna Boy's money is money that she hasn't touched yet.
Yeah.
It's longer than home money, but like, come on.
No, I think
No,
like
100%. I think
Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido are on money that a lot of these African American rappers have not
I
touched
agree.
and probably will never touch.
I agree. Ross, say it again. Look at the
they're
camera.
not just
Jay-Z's a billionaire, bro.
Jay-Z's
that's
a
Jay-Z.
billionaire, but Jay-Z's been in the game
There's-
way longer
When's
than
he-
these guys.
Listen.
But also, if you look at it, right, Jay-Z's not a billionaire from music. He's a
And these
billionaire from
athletes-
all of his investments.
These athletes, yeah, well, these athletes are.
But
on
are they looking at Chloe?
serious-
Did they look? Well, we don't know in the DM.
No,
What?
they probably are looking at, because there was rumors
Some
of
of
her
them
and
are probably,
Gunna
they're
one time.
probably, because you're not letting me speak how I want to speak, but
Speak.
What?
If you're bad, if I speak.
Jam
speak.
around. Do you think these men haven't been? Please.
No, but I
What?
genuinely do think African wealth is different from African American wealth in the sense that a lot of these African musician artists, we're going to tap into Chris Brown a little bit there, they have their concerts back home. A lot of African Americans are not stepping foot in Africa, and there's a lot of money to be made.
Let me ask you this.
Chris Brown just sold out a stadium in South Africa of 90,000 people 2 days running.
Right.
That's bigger than the O2 London.
Yeah.
None of the African American artists are doing that.
Can I tell you about American? I'm not even talking about the artists. I'm talking about I'm gonna stick to my field sport, right? Name me an African artist that's making $500,000 a week in wages.
In wages.
Yes, because that's what athletes are making, bro.
Yeah, but
you
we don't
name-
That's
know.
athletes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No. But wait,
LeBron
wait.
James.
African sports is not the same as
I'm not saying
American
African. You said
sports.
African wealth and African American wealth. So you didn't say sports.
Yeah, but African wealth. If you meet an African billionaire, Dangote and all of them, bro.
I said Dangote.
Bro,
you're not
bro.
me-
You don't get
Right,
paid a
what-
wage like athletes. Like you can't.
That's why I'm saying that African wealth with the like American wealth is a bit because athletes because you think she's not just talking to artists, bro. I'm telling you now,
I think
them
it's- I think
American
it's-
basketball players,
Can I say something?
baseball players are in her DMs.
Dongo, can I say something? I think it's like there's obviously more athletes, but the few Nigerians that are doing it, they're doing it. I think it's bar for bar, M for M, word for word,
Yeah.
bank for bank.
They're not.
No, I genuinely think. I think
I think
a lot.
so.
I think.
One for yeah.
See, you can't put basketball in America with Africa because it's not the same. I'm
Yeah.
talking music
They break
in the
their
stage.
knees.
Yeah.
Garn.
I'm talking music in the
is
stage because
universal.
music
Yeah.
right now is on par.
Well,
with
so-
the
so
rest of the world.
say right.
We can't talk football. We can't talk sports because it's not the same in Nigeria. But
Yeah.
if we talk music,
One ankle twist, gone. One knee twist, gone.
I'm saying like Burna Boy money,
Elbow
Wizkid money,
bend, sorry,
Davido money.
guard.
They're making a lot more money than a lot of the musicians in America. A lot more.
Yeah.
Because they're touring in countries that a lot of the African Americans can't even pull up at.
Facts. Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, well, long story short, Chloe's gone, but like now, let me just divert into the battle of the exes.
Okay.
Do you see when Chloe popped up on the feed? There's rumors that what's her name, Steph London, popped up a video of.
Yeah, I've seen that on Twitter.
She popped
what?
up a video basically. Sorry, about
Go on,
She
finish.
popped up a video of her showing people that like it was actually Burna Boy that gave her the double R car.
Yeah,
Rolls
seeing
Royce.
that, seeing that, yeah, seeing that.
So
I was saying. Oh, sorry.
Good,
babe,
no,
I'm
go on.
sorry.
No, go on.
I was saying that I can't be famous yet with a famous ex because if I'm seeing my ex move on with someone
Tweaking.
like that, I have to drop a mixtape.
Demi, I'll go even further. I don't know.
promise you,
I
I
don't know
win.
whose conversation I was having with.
I trust her.
But it's like, even fame, yeah. I can't be famous.
It's okay.
you guys don't have the chest
You'll be
for it.
gist of the week.
No.
It's not even
I
about
said,
gang.
no, I said yeah. by
It'd
the
be
way.
every week,
Yeah.
different. Like the options is just different, bro. Do you get me? And like
Like
you said, you're
options.
going on the other end of the spectrum where you're like, obviously, imagine breaking up with someone and like popping up on the TL with someone else, like your heartbeat. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just mad, boy.
You see, I'm petty. My mouth
Because
would
these
like
people are
finish it.
Steph is doing that. We're probably looking at her because Steph, but she's a human as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, and she's like, that was my man. And obviously, if he just sent her
She
that
probably
car,
saw him last week.
Do you get me? Do you get what she's trying?
She probably
There's
saw him
that
last week.
Demi. There's that stone again.
No hate, all love, peace.
Don't you get? She's right. That's real though. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Oh my
People in
gosh,
the public
really
way is
bad.
nuts. Look at Cardi and Offset. Did
you see that?
Yeah,
Did
man.
you see that?
That's not
They
just
went,
the
they
week.
I'm on the
went
timeline
bar
now.
for
What
bar.
happened with
They're
them?
in the club, right, and they'll do money wars. So
Yeah,
Cardi B
yeah,
will
yeah.
throw like bags in the air, and then he will do the same. They're doing it. She was whining crazy. He was looking type shit. So
Did you see the tweets?
No, what's the tweet?
So the tweets were like basically like he basically went at her and he was like, oh, like all you want is D, and like you just like that's all you're trying to do, like you're just trying to make me jealous, but you're just looking like some type of woman, like doing your thing, whatever. And then she was like,
all you do is pop kids out.
All you pop is
3 of the
kids
kids
out.
are his. You big fucking tick.
and she was literally like, so you're just saying that you're just upset that I can be single and people still want me with my 3 kids. But they were like going back and forth on the TL like proper, do you know what I mean? And I think what made me realize is we're all human beings.
Yeah.
Like we actually all are human
Yeah,
beings.
everyone's
We're
human
all
beings.
doing we're all living the same the same
Yeah.
reality. Do you know what I
We
mean?
are. See, the thing is, right, I
but-
feel like Steph London shouldn't have done that because I don't think Chloe has done anything to her on that. Like, pass this to Dems.
Why you
Like,
pass the tea?
go on, because your glass is empty.
finish it.
So, like, oh, roll the boats, drive the boats.
Explicit
Chloe
content.
hasn't done anything to have warranted that. You know, she's completely innocent.
Yeah.
Burna Boy and Steph had broken up a long time before this Chloe and him
They broke up,
situation
but
happened.
how do we know when they broke up? Do you get me? Like, yes, we know when they officially broke up. You know what? People always spin the block.
Yeah.
People
do
always spin the block.
but then
You
it-
don't know.
But if she decides to spin the block, that's on her. So for her,
That's on
to-
her. But then we go back to reality, being real people.
Being real
being
people. What I'm saying is, right?
I'm mad that you're with my man. Do you get
100%,
me?
but shut that shit offline.
Chat. No,
Yeah.
100% I agree.
Yeah.
But you ever get when you just
No,
like,
sis, I get it because me,
I'm
one day
popular.
I would crucify her.
Yeah.
Like I would sit here and be like, bitch, how do I taste? I hope I taste good. Like, I would. I'd be like, every time you kiss him,
I even dribbled.
how I taste.
You're my people. You're my
Do you get me? Like I would say
Demi,
that
Demi,
shit.
Demi's-
I'm just not doing it on the internet.
What did I do?
Yeah.
You don't let me talk my crud.
No, I said talk your shit. If
No,
I speak on that, you get me?
it's the
Do your
we're in
thing.
the explicit zone. So
Yeah,
you can
we're
go
in
there.
the-
Like, you don't see me.
Oh, we're inside now.
Yeah,
So now we can move mad.
No, when I got the vote, that was you know.
Yeah.
Oh, bet. 'Cause-
Now we're in.
Okay,
No, I'd literally be like, I'd be like,
So I can
every
talk
time.
about tearing all I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do as you please. Do as you please.
But I'm
I
saying
did
is,
tear arm and go breakfast the next day.
but have you ever got to that point where you just know you've like you you don't sense, you're not being reasonable. All rationale has gone out the window. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
And you do something, and then you're like, because in the moment you're angry, you're emotional, you're like, yeah, and then you think about it. Do you know what I mean? That's why we shouldn't act on our
Listen, see head loss, yeah. That's what I hate about the weekend.
Irrational thoughts.
When people say they see something crazy, like what was that? Jonathan Major was chasing that boy down the street, down that white girl.
No, the white girl was chasing
him. Yeah. Well, that
He innocent.
girls have done that. Man, them have done that. And when your head's gone,
Yeah.
some mad shit.
No, see the thing is right. My head has never been that far gone for me to do it in public.
But,
Oh,
in
really?
public, yeah, in public, it's
In
private
public.
things.
In public.
Private embarrassment.
I've done Usain Bolt before or after a girl, man, doing baby please. I'll say
Sometimes
I've never done that
just,
now, but-
sometimes you just, yeah, like not, yeah, it's better in private.
Emotion. I understand emotions take
better in
over.
private.
But I think just for me, being the Yoruba babe I am, you can't embarrass me like that in public. I'll actually be looking at you.
Yeah.
And I'll be looking so innocent. But the minute I'm
So you've
home
never
at those
crashed out in
doors...
public?
No. You ain't gonna
Passed
catch
out
me.
in public.
Over here, we don't crash out in
I
public.
keep my composure.
In
What?
private, we can crash out.
Yeah.
What if it's in a club situation
There's no. It's
and
still public.
he's moving mad, like he's
Baby,
chatting
I'm
to
telling
girl.
you.
You're not crashing him.
You can press
Fair
with your
play,
free
fair
will and leave.
Should I tell you how bad this is? Let me tell you for real. This is how you know I won't crash out. Remember that one that I told you, you know that drama that I had? Video talk about. We've seen her in public. Dongo, I seen her.
We have
and I walk by.
We have so much decorum. It's
I
crazy.
completely
the
walk
girls are
by.
even confused. They're even scared when they see.
I'm sure.
Why did you bring that up?
No, but that's how I'm telling you because that's how you know how much composure. Because you know,
Because I'm on this, she's gonna watch this, you know.
100%. Hi,
I'm
honey.
Right. Next just of the week. Last one before we get into some real topics.
Yes, go.
Real.
Crept dropped a music video.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Nala Baby song.
Damn.
We're inside, yeah? So I'm gonna talk.
We're inside.
You're
Let's go.
inside.
Let's
I
go.
used another baby today.
So,
That shit smells great.
I'm
Y'all
just
buy
gonna
it.
lead. Hey, listen. Hey, yo, that Nala Baby Cream. Someone said that I'm being selfish. It's for the babies. No.
No, Demi put me on and it's real
Listen,
good.
it smells so. I smell so good right now.
The vanilla something?
My
Vanilla
skin has been
clouds?
soft since, but I also use a bit of body scrub. Do you know what I mean? But that's not the main point. The main point is Crept dropped the song, and basically, you know, the people's they wasn't feeling it too tough. Obviously, the message is present black fathers in their kids' lives. Amazing. However, I do feel like we shouldn't applaud the bare minimum, but it's still good
Fair.
nevertheless. Number two,
Yeah.
obviously, like when I saw the music video, I was like, you know, Crept is a cool guy. He's dropping a song for his daughter. Calm. That was with the promo with just him and her. Then I saw the actual music video. Mind you, I knew one of the niggas in it. I'm not gonna touch on that. But
Oh, you were a video vixen.
no, I said I knew one of the
No,
niggas.
she
We'll
knows.
talk after.
We'll talk about it after.
So
but
then obviously I saw the
yeah.
music video and obviously like I didn't really see much of me there.
Yeah.
So let's say fast forward, if I have a daughter, because I'm gonna be using that Nala baby cream for my daughter. I'm creaming my daughter with Nala baby cream. I say, yeah, babe, this is the artist and this is the daughter. Da, da, da. She'll now search it up and go Nala baby song. She'll see the Nala baby song online. She goes, oh, mom, there's no one that looks like me in the video, or I don't really see.
Will she say that though?
No, subconsciously, because that's how I grew up. I grew up watching a lot of music videos, a lot of all that stuff on the internet, on the TV, and I always saw a lot of like, you know, lighter skinned women that didn't look like me.
And you thought like
Yes,
there's not.
yes. But that's just-
Representation matters.
yeah,
I think.
100%. But obviously, can I tell you something? It's not like, oh, why is it there? It's just more so like, oh, there's not people like me, but these are the people that are there, and this is what's
I'm asking you a question for a reason, right?
go on.
What age were you when you were when you would think, oh, there's no one that looks like
Very
me?
young, like 9, 8.
Right, because I say this, right, because like I said, I came in here shouting, yeah, podcasting, and I used to, because I was related back to sport, that's what I was in, and I'm trying to get into the League of Ireland. I remember one time I was watching a match, Irish game, Rovers against someone. I remember switching the channel. It was Lyon against someone. And then in the Lyon game, obviously they play in France. There's bare niggas. Switch off to the Irish game, there's not one. Obviously there's players here that I've grown up in. Production even knows himself. Players that are ballers, blah, blah. There's not really opportunity. But that's at an older age. 9 years of age, I'm just watching these things. I'm just watching it, you get me?
Yeah, but can I
So that's
say
what I'm
something?
asking. I was
But
like,
no, but I say,
is it
guys,
really,
guys
like-
view things
like what?
very differently. Like men view things very whereas in women, right, we're growing up like where our looks are the main point. We're looked our body, our looks, our face, our nose, our eyes.
I hear
we're
that,
grow-
but
we're looking at our bellies.
niggas,
No.
because it's not the popular thing, yeah, and it's not like as my English sometimes, but it's not niggas. There was some horrible things said to us as well, growing up as kids.
I'm not taking
I
away
got
from...
called fucking blowjob lips and all in school.
I'm so happy...
Juju lips and all. I got all that.
Can I say something? Dongo.
People won't hold my hand now because I'm, you know what I mean?
Dongo, can I say
We got all.
something?
You know what I mean? Kay, remember what someone said to you? KD the nigger or something. Someone said something mad to him as well.
Dongo, can I say
KD
something?
the blackie or something.
I'm not taking away from your experience, but mind you, but can I say something, right? Anytime a black woman wants to express something that she's gone through, is always belittled. Now, we're not saying that other people don't go through stuff. They do. However, like, when we want to express ourselves about something we've seen, it's always shut down.
No, I get that, Demi, but can I ask you this as well? I get that. Right? Even forget that bollocks what I'm about to talk about. That's bollocks, right? That doesn't mean that. That's whatever, right?
It means something.
That goes to your point what you're saying, but can I say something to you?
Go on.
There's a fucking time and a place.
No, I hear it. I won't lie. I agree with you. I feel like black people shouldn't criticize other black people online. Let's do it behind closed doors.
Like,
you know what I mean?
You're just seeing a few little babies, and the forcing you're going to, there's no. Listen, I don't listen. Like I said to you,
because like, they were still black at the end of the day.
This is for you, Congo boy. I know you watch the girls, yeah. This is for you, Congo boy. You're always saying I'm safe. You're safe. You're safe. This is not me being safe because something online, right, where I've always been conscious of, and I wouldn't do it anyways. But there's two things online. You don't go for the LGBTQ people. You don't go for them. And you do not go for black women.
Yeah.
And it's not me going for black women, but it's me having a conversation on the other end because I know, like Congo boy was saying, oh, you're being safe, blah, blah. But this one, because I do have mixed kids, it really got under my skin.
Yeah.
But before I even go in, I want to hear from you. What's your thoughts on this? Because it was like, I remember seeing a quote here, someone saying, you know, like, there's a lot of you guys have mixed friends and you are speaking like this. So when you're seeing all this discourse, what's your kind of thoughts on that as a mixed?
I'd actually love to hear Reese.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
I think that following on from the video, I think that, like, just I had a quick look at the video now, so I haven't listened to any music, don't know what's going on. I think the kids that are in the video are from, like, relationships with those men. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think they're kids that have been brought in just to be staged for some PR publicity stunt. Do you know what I mean? I think as well with Nala, she is a child, so she's she's like 1/4 white basically because her mum is mixed. Do you get me? Yeah. But she's just she's very white. Well, she's not white passing, but she's very pale. Yeah. And it's like, I think, yes, there probably could have been more exposure to black women in the video, but that's not the life that those men are living. Which is sort of brings us back to maybe we should look at what those men are doing. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that that's a problem what they're doing. They can be with sister. They can be with whatever. But I also feel that like as like being mixed, like I think it's its own. It's its own like it's there. It's like it's its own box. Do you know what I mean?
No, but Ray, could I ask you this? Right?
Yeah.
When you're seeing this discourse. On like, because you see some stuff on mixed people, as in like, how does that make you when black women are saying? How does that make you feel?
Yeah, like I think that, like what it makes me feel like is, well, I know I'm mixed race. That's what I'm saying is, yes, I'm black, but I'm mixed race. Do you get me? Black mixed race, whatever way you want to call it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm never gonna be able to go through. I have my own struggles. Black women, black men have their own struggles. White people supposedly have their own struggles too. Do you know what I mean?
My sis is eating today. Continue, baby.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, I can't speak on someone else's sorrows or their troubles because, it makes me. I can only focus on myself. I can only focus on like the mixed race community, like being mixed, like. People that can, what's that word? Like they relate to me. Yeah. It's like, I get what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? Because there is, like, I think in the past couple of years and probably for a long time, like colorism is definitely real.
It's a problem.
It is a problem. And I completely accept that as well. And I think that even though color is but it's because, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it makes me feel confused.
I'm gonna tap in on it because the first time I watched the video, I saw it and I was listening to the things coming out of his mouth, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Yeah. That what he was like, the concept of the video. Yeah, the concept. And what he was doing, and then watching Nala sit there and repeating the words that her dad is saying to her. Yeah. That song was so meaningful that I didn't actually see the color. And then it was like the second time I then listened to it, I started sitting there and I was looking and I was like, it's kind of weird seeing all these black men and majority of the kids are mixed. Now, not to say that there wasn't any black kids there, because shout out to the Cabs family. His daughters were there. And they're fully black. Congolese, I think Congolese and Ghanaian, I think is their mix.
Oh, who would have thought?
Exactly, Congolese and Ghanaian. So it's beautiful to see, but I think it was just a little bit of the sad thing where it's like black women are watching a video of all these men, like, and they're all within the industry, because I think majority of those guys tend to be in the industry. A bunch of black women are sat there watching, like you said, the colorism thing. A lot of black women don't get chosen. Like a lot. And if they're chosen, they're chosen second, third time round when things don't happen. A lot of the men in that music video are not with their baby moms. A lot of them. Even Krept himself with Nala. Now, no, I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. Those kids don't deserve the slander in that video got, because at the end of the day, the mixed kids didn't ask to be born mixed. It actually has nothing to do with them.
I'm going to piggyback on Roz's point, right? Like, me as a black woman, right, seeing that, like, I'm not mad at women. Like, I will support a woman, whatever race she comes from. It's the men that I was kind of looking at, because they're the one that produced. However, like, I just didn't like how, like, you know, some black women online were kind of like saying some really negative things.
Do you know what's mad? I didn't even read a lot of the like negative comments. What I sat down and looked at, and it just made me think, and I was like, is it a thing that they had a thing for white women, or was it a thing where a lot of black women weren't taking a lot of their shit?
Some could be mixed race though.
It could be.
Yeah,
it could be.
My son's mother is mixed race. My son, I thought my son would have kept it, because your daughter is like darker than my Tiago. So I thought my son would have came. He came out like my daughter's darker than my son. So a lot of them women could be mixed race. So what's the gig there then? How do we know?
But then again, like
my frustration. Listen, the internet for me, right? At the end of the day, these are, I don't give a rat's, boys, yeah? These are fucking kids, bro. It's a video, Krept is doing something cute for his kids. Your thought is blah, blah, blah. If, I'm telling you now, yeah, if that was Steph doing a video like that, say she has kids or whatever, and it was a lot of mixed race kids, no one would give a bollocks.
See, and the reason why a lot of them, I'm not agreeing with these women commenting all those nasty things. I think that was not the time and the place for them.
Just kind of
they were nasty.
They were nasty
comments. Sorry, I'm not up to speed. I literally just like
they were nasty.
the window.
See, the problem was that a lot of these black women were taking out the problems that they have faced within their lives and placing it on a music video that was intended for children. That was wrong.
Yes,
Those kids have nothing to do with it.
Can I give you some, even stuff, people could probably even be like, oh, look at me. They'd probably say, like, I know you guys get a lot of comments or whatever. They're going to say to you, oh, snow bunny lover, blah, blah. There's context to everything. I never, at the start of my relationship with Vinea's mother, that was my first child. I was with that girl for 10 years. From school, right? And it was one of them, it was whites, black, no girl was checking for man. And I always say, I ain't bleeding wrong. You know what I mean? She loved me. And that, it started from 15 all the way up to 26, 27. That was nothing even with me, that was nothing got to do with black, white, nothing, blah, blah. I'm after having this kid, I'm after having Tiago. At the end of the day, you said something earlier, oh yeah, it shouldn't be applauded and all that. But the safe Dongo Productions would have been like, oh yeah, right, it should. But it should be it should mean something, because there are a lot of absent fathers though that leave women on their thought. I've been with single mothers.
We shouldn't clap for you for being there for your kid. Like, do you know what I mean? That's bare minimum.
Okay, fair enough, that's bare minimum, but you're kind of like, for me, you're kind of like, as if it's nothing, like being in a kid's, bro, me, right? I get where you're coming from, my kid comes from a broken home, bro. Like, my child comes from a broken home, and I've seen the effects of that.
Yeah.
Being in your kids is so, when women do this, oh, bro, okay, they have the kids, you're saying this, it's a problem. Then they have a kid with someone that's mixed or white, it's a problem. What the fuck? And then, let me not even, because I know, especially online, I don't want to hear anymore. That's where I don't care. It could be you one day. You know how much I love you, Ray. It could be Ash. Ash knows how much I love her. It could be anyone. It could be even Emmy herself. If I start seeing, especially when it wouldn't be Emmy. It would never be Emmy, right? But if I start seeing stuff like say for instance the Madam Joy situation, people are gonna start if something happened to that girl, mental health. I swear to God, I will use that. Even if it's a black person, I don't give a shit. I will say some mad stuff because no one gives a shit. Because that does play into a lot of men's mental health. Stuff like that. While you're doing your utmost for your kid. Yeah, we're not asking them. Because someone said to me when I was talking about my son's 90 quid runners. Someone said, oh, you're doing a great job. I goes, you know what? No, I'm not. You don't even need to say that. It's mandatory. Yeah. But do you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. A small part of me, it makes me feel because I'm going up into work every single day. I'm suffering for my kids. If I didn't have any kids, I would not be in that job. I'd be probably in jail. I'd be in Mountjoy because someone working at a box. But I keep my head level-headed for my fucking children.
But you're speaking,
and then someone to say, oh, why should you? All right, I'm telling you.
No, but you're taking it from your point of view. Like you are a present father.
It's a lot of men.
But you are a present father. You are a present father, right?
There's a lot of
But
present
we were
fathers.
speaking just at the start of this pod that there's not a lot of present fathers in this world. You said it out of your own mouth. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So that's why the bare minimum. Yeah, like there's a lot of men that are doing
community
less than the bare minimum.
But hold up.
The discourse is.
No, the discourse on I think the
they're
video.
all mixed.
No, but the discourse.
Look at the present, bro.
I don't even think Crep's like vision for the video was to show.
No, it isn't. It's the internet. It's the internet.
But however, like the video main point of the video is this is a song to my daughter.
Exactly.
Right now, obviously they now brought up, okay, why are you guys applauding? Fathers that are present in their kids' lives. That's also wasn't the aim of the video.
And why are all your kids mixed?
But however, we're not looking down at present fathers either. We appreciate them. The women in their lives, the people in their lives appreciate. Dongo, we appreciate you being there for your kids. However,
we're not trying to do it. I'm just talking about like.
No, but see, I'm
talking about the
from what I from the music video, right?
Yeah.
So from what I clocked mainly from it, that is a problem. Is there's a lot of black women who feel like they're not picked. And this is where it goes back to like people who like you and stop focusing on the people who don't like you.
But maybe I think. Sorry, go ahead.
No, because it's like I'll go back to just even the way I grew up. I grew up with a lot of black guys who, when they first started dating, they weren't looking for any of the black babes. That takes a toll on a lot of the black girls because you're not even being chosen by your own. The white guys weren't looking for you, the black guys weren't looking for you. They started fetishizing, I can't say that word, mixed race women. So this is a problem that has been within the black community for a long time.
Ross, sweetheart.
But I'm agree with you. I'm on your side. No, I'm actually on your side. I don't think that video was a time and place for them to be having this conversation because it was based on children. Those kids have nothing to do with the decisions that their parents have made. I agree, it's wrong.
There was one guy having this argument, right? And I actually appreciate him for this, girls that were going at him or whatever. And he is a full black family. He was saying to these girls that were having a go at Crep, because obviously he was sticking for the man them, like, show me your black... A lot of these people are chatting shit online. I'm talking about online. Not about like whatever trauma maybe you or any other young black person is watching this, whatever trauma, show me your fucking black ass family. Show me your family. No, you're laughing. Show me your fucking family. Where's your black family?
Because the way you said
and then there'll be women, people like Candace Owens, people like who else? That Whitney girl from Love Island. You guys applaud that?
No one's applauding.
No, I said no. You
online.
But it is. There is.
Here's where I go with stuff like this. Here's where I go with stuff like this. Right. See my sister Sophia Dongo. Yeah.
Shout out Sophia. You know she watches. We love you.
She doesn't know. She's probably not watch. She will watch this.
She watches us.
No, she does watch this, right? Apart from the kids and my mother, show me dad in there as well. My dad's already. She's probably the most important person in my life. I was gonna text her, like I watched Jamie Foxx's fucking
thing on
Netflix. And the way he was talking about his sister and all, I was gonna text her, but I was on snooze. I was too tired. But like I deeped my sister.
What's all your epilepsy?
Right, I deeped my sister. I was like, you know what? She's actually the most integral person in my life. And I remember when I got cooked over the International Men's Day stuff and all. I remember going to her, she was like, it's not even that fucking deep. Do you know what? With her, if she's not highly offended by what I'm saying, I'm cool. Even her, because Sophie's very rational. In our house, we're crazy. There's certain family members I'm not talking to, blah, 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 this, that, and that. But see, Sophia, she will always look at everyone's side and make her own decision, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
even when I had that conversation with her, I was like, wait, I can kind of, whenever I get a chance to speak about it, I'm gonna go in the way I want to go in, because I'm not gonna hold my sister. And that's a black woman that probably went through everything that you said, all the black, she probably went through that as well. But it's like, and she's the one that said it to me. There's a fucking time and a place.
Yeah, I
there's
agree.
young men, there's kids out there, and the people in situations that are fucking far. Even me, bro. Like, no matter, Vinay can come to my house all she wants 3 days a week. Whoop-de-doo. I can buy her the runners. I can put her into this school. I can fly her to this holiday. My child still comes from a broken home, bro. But I do my utmost every single fucking day for that child. And when you're going online, I don't give a rat's why you say people probably not as emotional, but stuff like that. It does pinch, because it's like, it's like, what the fuck, boys?
I understand what you're saying. I think that definitely, if people are commenting on children, I think children are a no-go zone in anything.
Fucking do with nothing.
It's a no-go zone. But it's like when people,
100%.
like, when you're talking about, like, the song was for Nala, who is a mixed race child. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's very, like, small mix, but she's still a mixed race child. So she's seeing people that look like her. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, fair enough. Like, it'd be different if she was fully black, yeah, and then there was all these mixed kids going along. Do you know what I mean? She was actually, she's being surrounded by people. That's her representation.
That's a good insight, to
Do you
be
know what I
honest,
mean?
yeah.
I think people also need to get used to the custom of, like, just because you don't see something of yourself doesn't mean you need to be upset. Your turn is coming.
Ross, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I watched that
Thank
video
you
and it's
so
like, I
much.
never had any urge.
Thank
Do
you
you know,
so
guys?
much.
I didn't even know there was
Thank you
discourse
so
until me
much.
and you were talking about it.
Weirdos. That's
I didn't even really-
they are weirdos, bro.
Because we're so, like, we can say we've done the work, we're secure in ourselves.
Yeah.
Not many stuff online, trigger us. Obviously, when I saw the video, I was like, oh, okay, I could have loved to see a bit of, whatever.
See, I just know
However,
it's
like, I never wanted to comment.
Girls, what have we talked about earlier on top of this podcast, yeah? The amount of black men and black women that are getting engaged and married is insane.
Yeah.
So obviously the tide has turned in somehow. These fucking
People
kids
are
are gonna
focusing on
start. Like,
negativity.
do you get me? I'm telling you now. Yes.
But see, the thing is, misery loves company, and a lot of the people who are online commenting all this nasty stuff are people who are miserable and not happy with what's going on in their lives. That's the honest truth.
Because even when I saw the video, the first tweet I said was, we need to get black and love, and we just need to mesh it. We just need to mesh it together.
Yeah, I think it just goes back to just show how broken our community is.
No,
And
it
that's,
is.
Thank you.
That's
It's very
the honest
broken.
thing,
And that's
and
why I
it's
wanted to
really
say-
sad.
It's very broken.
If
Every
you have
small.
something to say about the black community, please
Let's
leave
keep
it
it positive.
behind doors. Let's
keep
leave
it positive.
talking
Is that what you were on about? Because you commented and you got a few words.
Yes,
I
was
didn't
just
like. I didn't like.
Let's just leave. Like, obviously, if I have a problem with Ree, I'm not gonna say in front of Tom, Dick, and Harry. I want to wait till we get home. I know Ree likes wine. Pop it open, baby. See what happened.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Yeah,
That's the best way to handle things.
People are so angry.
Just so angry, and they want everyone to be angry too. I'm not angry with you. I'm actually quite happy. I have a supportive friend.
Yeah,
Supportive friends.
And this
Do you
is
know
even.
what I
It
mean?
goes
But
back.
like-
Go, sorry, Ree. Go on. Sorry.
Go on, say. Go
No,
on.
I think it goes back to, like, the video is real. Like,
Yeah.
whatever anyone feels
somebody's
about
form
it,
of reality.
it's real. It's somebody's reality. It's
Yeah.
what people are living. These kids were born, like, they can't help being born the way they were. Do you know what I mean? You want to talk about, like, let's say for Ireland, for example, and all these countries, the Western world, do you know what I mean? Predominantly Caucasians. Then people came, then black people came, do you know what I mean? Then black and whites started meshing, do you know what I mean? Then mixed race people, girls and boys came into this world, and then they were fetishized. I don't think, yes, I 100% believe, like, there is a problem with mixed race and colorism in this world, but it shouldn't be, it should be us against the problem.
I'm not disregarding because obviously, because I know I do it myself. People are gonna clip stuff, yeah, and things get taken out of context. I understand colorism is fucking real. Trust me, I live it. Yeah, it's real. But see little situations like that, no one gives a rat's.
Yeah, but colorism,
So in that context, understand what I'm saying? In that context, no one. Okay, we walked in here, yeah. Who were the two people that were in here before us? Is that not a black couple?
yeah.
I see black ass couples every single day, bro.
Why do you say black ass?
They're gonna have black ass babies.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
I'm here for it.
And there is people
No, but
like
see,
that. You get me?
There 100% is, but I think what a lot of people are saying is that the representation isn't really out there. But unfortunately, look, I'm actually on your side.
Not you. I'm not you, love.
Yeah.
It's
The
online.
representation.
I'm beefing online.
Yeah.
Online.
The representation isn't out there, but that's also because it's like those type of people that you're seeing, that's what they do. And you know the funny thing is with a lot of these artists, as much as they have mixed race kids now, majority of the black men do end up dating black women.
Listen.
At the end of the day.
Listen.
Like statistics wise.
What about the black women having kids with white guys? Look at Serena Williams. We're talking about high profile. She's married to a white man, kids with a white man. Tamara Mori. She's with a white man.
But why do we always have to go from white to black? Do you know what I mean? But why do we have to do that?
This is the whole point I make. I don't look at Serena, right? And I know I'm gonna probably speak for people here, but do you know what? No, she actually does get a bit.
But like, wait, no.
Those black women do get
No,
steak.
they do.
All of them get steak for dating the white.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's white in the relationship. Like
the
mixed
black
race
person will always get steak.
Yeah, and mixed race babies will always be made from that. Do you know what I mean?
I'm now because I'm gonna get cooked enough for this. Yeah, my whole point at the end of the day, for me, love is love.
Yeah. It should be.
Yeah.
Love is love.
I
can be weird. You could see me tomorrow with a Monde Arab.
Yeah.
Mundibu. Fucking a traveller. A jar of mayonnaise. Love is love.
Love is love, but unfortunately the world has not healed from systemic racism. That's it.
That's true.
That's just the honest truth is.
Well, I have a thread, to lighten up the mood.
That's good.
Cool. Get your stories ready because we're gonna jump into those after. Okay. What is the most unintelligent lie a partner has ever told you in a relationship? There's a thread on Twitter.
Most unintelligent lie?
Yes. That he had sex with his ex for medical reasons.
That's crazy. If you believe that, why would you even believe that?
If you believe that, you deserve a slap.
No, if you actually, for medical reasons, what? Like, why even?
Oh, talking to other girls because you wanted to see that he could still do it.
No. Do you know I have one?
During COVID.
Niggas be like, oh no, she's just there. She's like a sister to me. More time you trying to knock. No, a couple of them niggas.
It's not even more time, it's all the time.
See?
Caught him having sex with someone.
Hey?
Huh?
I left. Days later, when he came begging, he said, babe, are you sure you saw us having sex? Because really, we were just discussing it to bed.
That's gaslighting. That's not even. That's not an unintentional. That's just straight ass gaslighting.
You know. I said I'd never go crazy in public.
You said
I'd go crazy. I'd lose it,
bro.
I'd lose it.
Okay, while sleeping in bed, her phone rang by 5 a.m. She picked up and spoke at length with the guy, then ended the call with "I love you." She thought I was fast asleep, only for me to wake up after she dropped the phone call. She said it was her NYSC Lodge mates that they tell each other "I love you."
Do you know what? When you're caught like that,
people are foolish.
Just own it. Like, it's actually insulting to even lie.
But is it an unintentional lie, or do you just not want to hear the truth?
Unintelligent lie.
Unintelligent.
So
yeah.
unintelligent lies.
Stupid.
Is it unintelligent, or do you just not want to hear the truth?
Or do you want to be stupid?
That's the real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really it.
This one, I forgot where it was, but he said that like she was cheating, but she was like, no, babe, he was checking my breasts for any lumps.
Yeah.
These are who's sending these 17-year-olds?
Bro, these are based.
There's some people who really are that very desperate that will accept the lie.
Yeah. 100%. People will accept.
Yeah, no.
Dongo, there's a lot of people.
The wife always knows, bro. Yeah. The wife always knows.
They always know. But I wanted to ask you girls, yeah. So when you're dating or whatever, and obviously you guys have a man's or whatever. I don't really have a man's or saying I always have to make that known on the pod. No, I'm okay.
When she said that,
Yeah.
she's like, don't do that.
I'm very okay because I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. But what is like when a guy opens the door for you, does gentleman gestures? What is the female equivalent? What do you guys do?
I cook.
Complimenting.
Yes.
Complimenting.
Yes.
Be like, ooh, you look good today.
Yes.
Oh. Or, you know the way when you have like a jar and like you're like, oh, I can't open it. And you're, can you open it for me?
That's something
Thanks so
I love getting men to do like.
I'm too independent for
Sometimes
that.
I can do the shit myself, dead ass.
Why,
But
so you're gonna fight the jar?
No, but see, majority of the time I can open it. Majority of the time, I'm not busy your ego for that. No, but see, the thing is, right? So this is what I did this week. So when I flew in from UK, he flew down with me, right? And yeah. So we're in my gaff, and he was like, he was starving, and he was just like, oh, what is there to cook? I was like, there's nothing really in the house, like everything's in the freezer. And he goes, Roz, I'm sure you can make something out of what's in that freezer. I said, say no more, guys. I made a whole.
bet.
I literally went in, bleached palm oil, made ayamashi, and then at the end of it, he was like, Roz, this was the best one you made so far.
one thing I like to do is, let's say, for example, if he's opened the car door for me and I enter in, I sit down. Obviously, it takes him a minute to come all the way to the back. I kind of like open the door for him.
No, that's
like,
yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's
I love that shit.
Really
Yeah,
cute.
But like when he's driving, like I just rub his neck, because sometimes the drives is long.
Yeah. Scratch the back of the
Go,
head.
kid.
Scratch the fuck in the
You
head.
know when you get new nails and you just start
They
scratching
love
yeah.
that shit.
I'm
man.
not doing that
And
for
the
him. I'm
beard
doing
is
that for
where-
me.
Yeah.
I'm doing that for me.
It feels so
Or the
nice.
beard.
Like,
I'm doing that for
there's something
me.
about the beard texture that's just.
doing that for
A1.
myself.
Do you know what I mean? Oh shit.
What? That light stroke.
No, I'm trying to think of a question. don't ask this guy. I'm trying to think of a question for the girls.
See, what else do I do? I think like sometimes.
What is that you girls like? What niggas like? Say the equivalent of opening a door. What you girls like?
Oh,
Opening the door.
I like when like I'm like complaining about how hungry and I'm just like, do you want to order? Do you want me to order? 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But why is it? This was the thing, right?
I like when he wears perfume.
Because when you're hearing like, you know, Madam Joyce again, UK guys are broke and this, that, and that. Niggas don't pay for
UK
dinner.
guys are not broke.
Why are you so hungry?
I said, how
I'm not
greedy.
cooking myself.
It's
food.
cost
No,
of
but
living,
why?
bro.
Why are you starving, bro?
Cost of
like,
living.
obviously,
I'm
like,
not
that's
hungry.
just like, what do you mean?
You need to be on a caloric deficit, man. Why are you hungry?
Nobody's hungry. We're not hungry here.
Go to gym. Has been calling you since.
First of all,
Other girls
I've only
go-
had a biscuit in the day, right? And I'm complaining about him eating. He's just gonna be like, "Well, have you eaten today?" I'm like, "No." Okay, do you want me to order you something or whatever? I'm like,
But why does that get you like gassed?
no. I just like the
Because
thought.
also, yeah, smelling good is like, you know, it doesn't
a
matter
little
good boy or girl.
thing.
It's a hygiene. is
No,
very
but I
important.
think it's more so
Because some
like
people
he's
spell like-
taking care of you.
Yes,
That's it.
that's
He's just taking
it.
care of you. Like for me now, right? I flew to Latvia, right? And he was in my gaff. He called me, guys, and my apartment was spotless. Like this boy had cleaned my room, folded
man
my
that
laundry.
cleans.
Wait.
my
I'm
bathroom, clean my living
gonna go
room.
back a little bit, right? So you got. Would you say that's like cleaning is bare minimum?
He didn't have to do that.
No, I know, but would you say it's bare? I didn't ask you that. Is it bare minimum?
Cleaning, no, I don't think it's bare minimum.
Cleaning's up. So taking care of a whole
No,
child.
no, no,
Zilla,
no.
Ross, Zilla,
Cleaning my
Ross,
house. He doesn't live in my house.
Zilla.
Sorry, so I'll wait.
Zilla.
I'll wait.
Oh, you know what it means? No, because niggas, because they're saying I'm crashing out, I'm crazy, you know, and all these weirdos.
Tweaking.
That's supposed to be my friends, right? So you're saying to
Bring
me...
the mic closer.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Sound. You're saying to me, right? You're saying to me, so you're getting gas cleaning my house and all this, yeah? But Zoba stuff, yeah. Because me too, I clean the house, but they don't like.
That's your own
You're
prerogative.
saying to me, it's not my problem.
Don't be bitter, be better.
Hey,
It's
right?
okay, baby. I got you.
You're saying to me, that's all here, but taking care of a whole child, you shouldn't get applauded for.
First of all,
Hey, I'm not talking to you. Go.
Okay, so now let me
Wow.
eat him up. Let me even grab this prosecco. You see now.
Grab the Prosecco.
yeah, let's be a horse.
I'm just holding the mic,
Take a
right?
swig, take a
So,
swig, take a
babes.
swig.
So how it
Besides
works
Dongo.
is he cleaned my house. He doesn't pay bills in my house. He doesn't live in my house.
Oh,
Nothing.
whoop-de-doo.
He doesn't have to touch anything in my house. That's my home. It's my responsibility for it to be clean. But that child is 50% of your responsibility because it only entered this world because your sperm connected with that
You
egg.
decided to come. Yep.
Next time
you could have pulled that.
Next
No, but-
time when they're throwing it back,
could've pulled
But the
that.
grip
hold,
They're
Hold on. Hold on.
swallow.
First of all,
That's swallow for real.
I'm not. Listen, as soon as I feel it, I'm gone. Right?
And
Listen,
that's
right?
see. Why should you
I'm
be
not-
afraid for that?
Your weakness,
Shout out to the men.
I'm not holding shit, and that's for any. You know,
Shout out to the men that actually hold back.
listen,
Hold
right?
back and swallow.
Thank you.
I'm not saying I do that. I'm a child of
You
God.
definitely do.
I'm a child of God.
You said it
Dongo.
3 times. You definitely
Dongo,
do.
let me-
And
I'm
you
just telling
gonna
people
blow
what
off your
to
back.
do.
Come here, right? Listen, right? Come here, I'll tell you something.
Production, can you just get this?
Just don't cut that out. Listen, right?
No.
Come here, I'll tell you something. Right? Don't cut. You're gonna blow off your back. Come here, right?
red card.
Listen, right?
Red card.
Listen.
Dongo, you're gonna sit on the bloody couch.
Listen, right? Listen.
You're getting a timeout now in a
Fucking
second.
listen. Man
You
said.
how can you
Hoover-
throw this spot and say fucking listen?
Who?
Merry Christmas,
Man
guys.
said.
GISTMAS.
This is
Pass me that port
Dongo.
because it's gonna go down.
If that was Dongo, yeah, Dongo be all PR. It's Gody now.
It's Gody right now. Merry GISTMAS, guys.
So
Thank you.
cleaning the gaff gets more props than fathers.
No,
After no,
I didn't-
wait, see, Bozella, Bopianga Kanda. Right, listen to me.
What's it?
I mean, no,
You're
that's
making me
your
angry.
back.
You're making me angry.
All right, go on. Let Dongo land so we can get over
Right.
this shit.
A father that we know about broken homes, we know about the trauma that can cause. And you're getting told, oh yeah, this shouldn't be. Like what?
Wait,
What are we doing?
Dongo, I'm
What are we
gonna
doing?
stop you
Yeah,
there.
Cleaning my house
But-
is getting. I'm throwing it back and I'm
Goody,
swallowing. What the
Goody,
fuck are we
Goody.
doing?
But you're saying is
You're swallowing
No.
because the gaff is clean.
okay. First of
First of all,
all,
no one is
first of all,
swallowing.
Not even that you got. We talked about Steph earlier on. Or he proposed, or he fucking paid half my mortgage. I don't fucking know. Because he cleaned my gap, I'm swallowing.
First
I'm
of all,
getting caught on my back.
Nobody said that.
Okay,
Nobody
well,
said that.
Goody, right?
I'm not happy
You're talking about, like you're saying, oh, why do single fathers? Yeah, you're talking to 2 women here that don't have kids. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm
you're
talking to the
talking.
internet. I'm talking to
but
the
you're not.
internet.
But you're talking to people.
talking to the
But
internet.
people who don't have kids don't get it.
Yeah.
They
I'm
don't
talking to the
get it.
internet.
So
Right.
cleaning the house is different to someone
turns-
stepping up and being
that turns me
a
on.
father.
Okay,
Do you get me?
wait, to your point,
turns me
wait,
on.
hold on, to the point
Yeah,
you
yeah.
made there, yeah, that's what you're on. Clean the gaff, right?
Absolutely.
Clean the gaff.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Ross.
A clean
Come here.
nigga.
That's why NTT is on it. Right, here, come here, right? See you. She hasn't got kids, right? Yeah?
No, yeah.
What are you looking at me like you want to fight me for? What's going on?
Just-
No,
Staring at me like
we're a
you're
team.
like a Jake Paul or something.
Lance,
Yeah.
First of all,
Right?
This is GTT.
She hasn't got kids, yeah? Right?
Production on me.
Yeah?
yeah. Why?
No, you don't have a buzz on me. You haven't got kids, and you're saying we shouldn't clap for men. Yeah, so what's the game? What's with
First
that?
of all,
What's with that?
Okay.
Dongo, you took it
I'm
wrong.
saying is,
You
I'm
took
saying
it so
is,
wrong. First of all,
you're trying to compare somebody cleaning a house
love this.
to someone being a stand-up father. Yeah,
Someone is swallowing for that, but that's getting cleaned. I'm taking care of 2 kids. I'm not even getting.
Guys,
I'm
I'm
never
big.
swallowed.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody do
Listen,
something for
Dongo,
him.
and somebody swallowed for
I'm
free.
tempted
Do you
to
get
pay
me?
for
Like,
it.
Dongo, never swallowed. First of all, what I was saying was
You're
being no, she didn't.
Look at fucking
said
Gody
that.
on the top.
Listen, Dongo, she pleads the fifth. Listen to me, okay?
You gonna blow on your back?
No, I have.
You fucking said it. What are we doing?
This is too funny. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
What the fuck are we doing?
okay, no, but okay,
Down.
let's go
I'm
back.
ready, this is.
Here,
I need you to read. See what I use it? No. Because KD has to go. KD going to be in gym, fella. Caloric deficit for his wedding. Come here, right?
We're not finished yet. But listen,
We're not
yeah,
done
you need
yet.
to
You
take.
guys, yeah, the ones that really know me in my fuck these cameras, Dongo, bro, fuck all this.
Okay.
The ones that really know me, you guys think this is me going mad.
No, listen, don't because you're
No, but-
shouting and we're trying to explain a point to you.
shouting.
When I said because your voice was raised.
You're
what
very
I was saying
passionate
was
right now.
when I said what'd you say?
Emotional.
He's very passionate right now.
These are the people I gotta go to.
Passion is
I gotta
good.
go to war with.
Listen to me. When I said, men being present fathers should not be clapped for. Like I didn't mean I meant cool. You're a present father. That's amazing. You cleaned the house for me. That's great.
No,
Do know
you
what I
clean the
mean?
house. It turns me on. I
Yeah,
swallow.
But being a present father also turns people on too.
Let me tell you what Demi's
What now?
saying. She's saying being a present father needs to be more respected.
Yes.
She's not saying
It's
it's.
turn you on.
Wait. I have a point. Me
Dude,
too.
turn you on.
I have a
Present
rebuttal.
fathers.
Wait. Don't go. Me too. I have a rebuttal. A
Turn
present.
you on. What? Turn you on. Because the
You're
girl
right,
that
you're
made me breakfast, that you guys don't cook for men, yeah? And I go, man, I cook for Koya. One of the things she said to me.
First of all, don't come into the camera because it's not me referring to.
The girl said to me, she goes, you running around after your son was turning me on.
Oh, that's cute.
What?
It's cute. But you know what?
Yeah,
Let me
but
tell
that's
you.
people with kids. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like, people with kids are in different, we're in different trajectories. Do you
So
get me?
people with no kids are getting turned on by mopping the floor and they're swallowing. This is what you're telling me.
I don't know what happened.
won't swallow
What
for mopping
happened
the
when
floor
you
now.
were cleaning the house? What happened?
I need 50 bags right now.
What happened when you were cleaning the house?
I don't even get it well done.
I know. Okay, but listen, that's fine. That's fine. But sometimes people get more than a well done.
Do you know what I
and
mean?
you just have to deal with it.
What's up with that?
You have to deal with
Niggas are
it.
getting the whole fucking generations swallowed. Niggas are getting generations on their back. It's on a UFC. It's on a UFC, man.
And you're getting...
Niggas that know wrestling are getting a somersault. You know what I mean?
And you're getting. You missed the spot.
Yeah.
To get me ready.
But can I tell you something?
And that's okay.
Oh,
But listen, that's
And this is
okay.
why you go out alone.
No, you don't go.
Yes.
No, don't go.
You go out
Listen,
for
can
what?
I say something? It's all about attraction. And if you don't got it, you don't got it.
Don't go
The
what?
world is unfair.
Don't go what?
You got a well done. So you didn't get it.
Yeah, good.
Because
That's
it's
why,
not-
and that's why I go to her. You go alone. Well, you are gonna get it.
Okay, I want to move
Well,
on from
that's
this
not.
conversation.
Because that's off. That's off.
I think it's
camera.
I think it's you went too harsh there. We have a dilemma.
No,
Let's
Herschel,
get
no,
into that
wait.
You went too harsh
Herschel,
there.
I do
Herschel
know,
knew,
guys.
Herschel knew.
This
Herschel knew.
prosecco and this port is really hitting. I don't even know what he said.
Did I go Herschel?
Merry Christmas.
You was a bit harsh. Obviously,
laugh.
saying
Herschel
that,
knew.
like,
Herschel
you
knew.
know, like, listen, I get it. We banter, but you saying that I get my back thrown out is crazy.
No, not your back blow. I didn't say that. I said she said she swallowed.
Production, roll the clips.
No, wait, hold on, no.
He didn't say blown out. He said load blown on. Sorry.
Okay.
Ross,
that's
I
not
swear to
even-
God. No, Ross, I swear to
Ross,
God.
don't shake his hand.
Ross,
That's not even fair.
no. But that, I didn't say you're a back blow. Demi,
not better.
Demi, I would not disrespect you like that. I said,
But
you said you
how
don't
it-
swallow,
you
so
literally
I presume it goes in your back. That's what I said. That's what I said.
That's not better.
Look at
We're
Reese.
ladies. That's not better.
This is the craziest Christmas episode ever.
Man, just
Listen,
all the way.
I
but
hope y'all are having a
Just-
great Christmas
I'm
Eve.
not holding you to it, but let's get into the dilemma.
Yeah.
This is so funny.
Oh, listen.
This is crazy.
I've never seen someone so vexed about cleaning floors.
All I'm telling you,
Bro.
I'm tempted to pay for someone to help him now.
Yeah, listen. Do you know what? Next time you clean the house
For Christmas.
somebody else will say, "Well done."
I didn't say.
I will pay somebody to applaud you for cleaning the
No,
house.
look, listen. At the end of the day, look, here's what it is.
Yeah.
There's loans out there they can. You know what I mean? Still getting breakfast. Go on. What you saying?
Anyways, so we have a dilemma from one of our listeners.
Oh, okay.
And they start off with saying, "Hi, I know you might not see this, but I have tea."
We did.
We do see it. We always see the dilemmas, so send them so we can read them out.
Yeah.
Anywho, my best friend, well now ex-best friends, recently all went out without me secretly. We lived together, and whilst they were out, some men tried to break in. They called us, but we were catching Luther. But anyways, after she called, she butt dialed me and my girlfriend. What was said on the 7-minute butt dial was crazy. On about us, hating us, our sex life, etc. Low-key homophobic behaviour. They were walking back to the house at 10 p.m. whilst the incident happened around 8:40. Shows they care about us, right? They came back and called us liars and said nothing actually happened. Me and my girlfriend saw this voicemail 2 days ago and were shocked. She's supposed to be my best friend. We confronted her and she tried to gaslight her way out. This is her favourite podcast and she needs to know this wasn't okay. There's also a racial thing as my GF is Jamaican and they've already said problematic things and in the voice message about her being
Drop the
angry.
Addy. I'm coming to fight.
In the voice note about her being an angry black woman.
Oh, I am fighting. I am
This
fighting.
person is white.
100%. So currently, right now, I think it's given lesbian couple,
Yes.
right? Drop the Addy. To me personally, I'm coming to fight.
Yeah. On Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So
I'm coming to fight. That's crazy.
So your best friends went out and then they were chatting shit about you. They were never your friends.
No.
They were never your friends. Listen, yeah, if you are not comfortable chatting shit into that person's face, don't do it behind their back. because everything will come to the light.
Yeah.
Everything will always,
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
will come to the light. So if you're not comfortable saying it behind closed doors, don't say it. And
It goes back to what I was saying earlier, like with friendships, like there's a time and a place for things, but especially when it's like on that level, bro, like why, like, you know, you probably know so much shit about me, my deepest and that, and you're going around doing that, chatting shit. That's crazy.
For me, it's the fact that they live together. So
Yeah,
there's like
yeah.
a lot of comfortability there.
Yeah.
It's mad. Drop the addy. I'm coming to fight. Because it wasn't just that they were chatting about you. It was the fact that they then tried to make your girlfriend the aggressive black woman. Nothing pisses me off more than that. Drop the addy. I'm coming to fight.
Yeah.
I'm coming to fight. That is crazy. Yeah. I know right now housing is absolutely crazy. But I think even better for your own mental health and for your own safety, I think you need to try to leave that place as soon as you possibly can. Those people are not people you want to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exit ASAP. And girl, we got you. Drop the addy.
100%. For the people that are doing the chat and shit, be honest with your actions.
Yeah.
Take
Like,
accountability.
hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
If you have problems, air them out. Because if you want a resolution, if you don't want a resolution, you just want conflicts.
100%.
And that's the biggest problem.
And it also goes to show they're spineless cowards because they can't chat that shit to your face.
Do you guys think people reveal their true colours in adversity in a friendship setting, like kind of thing?
What you mean?
100%.
Because
The way you address your friends when you're going through problems says a massive thing
about
of
you.
your friendship.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's like, even if you're going through the toughest times with your friends, it'll always be with love.
See, I'm glad this came up because I'm not, like I said, my loyalty to, and Ree, you would know, like, you know the ins and outs of the mad situation. So production was like, I had a friend, best friend, this is my, and I was thinking about this earlier, and I wanted to ask you guys this question if we have time later on, but it's like, I have a lot of female friends, which is, it's great, it's amazing. You get Emmy, you see Ness, see all these people, a lot of like Noelles, but I don't have like my guy, you get me? But that guy, like, I stood tall with him, always. Like he smashed one of the mandom's girl, I was still there. Yeah, it got out, I was still there with him, you know what I mean? Stood tall, everyone hated him, I was there. Then I found out, like, obviously when I broke up with my daughter's mother, like, she tried to move to her as well. That was my last straw. But I've watched Jamie. But the other day I sat there, and I was like, I miss this nigga, bro. Cause this is my. I don't have a guy best friend, bro. Yeah. I don't have. Like, see the way, like, say who can I don't want to name names, but like, you know yourself. You have your girl bestie. That's your guy. Like, you talk to every day. They know, like, this nigga. Yeah, he knows me. All you guys, especially like guys are privy to me online, TikTok, their lives, whatever. This nigga knows man, bro. Knows what takes me off, knows what makes me happy, knows my family, knows everything. I want that type of bond. I was thinking about the other day, I was like, even when I'm going out and all, like, I'm out here, you guys are seeing it, you are on the timeline. You're seeing all the wars that I'm in.
Dude.
I can't fight
There's a war in the club.
I can't fight these wars with Emmy. I can't expect Emmy to turn around even though she would. Emmy 100% would.
Do you know what? That
Right?
babe wakes up every morning,
Yeah,
at
no,
like
Emmy,
6,
but
7 o'clock to go to the gym.
I can't expect, look, imagine 6, 7 man, do you get me?
Yeah.
But
Do you know what I mean?
can I just say, yeah, like, your friend, yeah, he smashed some other mandems.
Yeah.
Girl.
He's not very loyal
Why were you
person.
surprised? Like, why were you surprised? Like, because some people are just like that.
I was surprised because there's a code, right?
You never thought he'd do you like that, especially
No, he didn't
considering-
smash. Like, if
No,
he
but
smashed,
even it's not even smash, but
Yeah.
even trying to make an attempt to
Yeah.
is
He
still.
does.
Use our girls in it, so you
violation
can
and
give me
all.
from my girl's perspective, but obviously,
Yeah.
because I'm like, because we're best friends. So it's like,
He's-
the other
he's-
nigga, he wasn't his best mate, he was just.
See, the thing
in
is,
the
right?
group.
You were his best friend,
Yeah.
but he was not your best friend.
Oh, that's fair.
Like, no, but that's the honest truth. Like, when
Hmm.
you sit down and look at it, if he's able to do something like that behind your back and go to that extent of violation, he's not someone who respected you enough considering how you were in
Remember
his
what
life.
I spoke about my sister earlier on? Right?
Yeah.
My sister has been telling me, like, this guy's booky, like, for time.
Yeah,
And I
you
was like,
probably
nah,
is.
like, you know,
I trust your sister.
we've been here together and rare, and
No,
we've
it's
been through
because
so
it's
much.
love. It's
and
love.
then when she told me, and I was like,
But something like I'm learning at the big age that I am now, actions are the most important thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
people can say whatever it is, but it's
Yeah.
do they walk the talk.
Slow down.
Yeah.
So he wasn't doing that. So
Yeah,
you may have loved him very deeply, but it sounds like that man loves no one more than himself.
It's a win on your side.
Yeah.
But that bond will come. You just gotta be patient.
No, here's the question I was gonna ask is, right? But in your 30s though,
It's never
can you
too late.
really? Because them friendships start from. Cause obviously, this nigga, I didn't go to school with this nigga, yeah. Cause I think he moved to Brookhart like around 20,
I'll tell you now.
2010, 2008 times,
Yeah.
2009 times.
I met these babes 2 years ago.
I was gonna say that. I was
Yeah, but
like,
you're a
in.
pup though.
no, but she's
Yeah, in your 30s, can you really? Because obviously, I have a child.
take it
no,
from me
know what I mean?
as someone who's in their 30s, right? Now, when I look at the list of like my closest friends, there's only one person. No, there's two people in that list, right? Abby, I've known since I was 4, and Naomi, I've known since I was 16.
didn't
But
make the cut.
everybody else in my close list, I met 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people who are
Yeah,
truly.
Do you know? No, do you know what? We have these conversations, right? I always say, yeah, the best people I've met, and me and Katie had this conversation the other day, which I'm gonna stop. But obviously, I said this, and niggas were getting upset. Anyways, grow the fuck up, yeah. But it's like, I've always been saying, oh yeah, because of KD and the podcast and Smiley, I've met this person and then. But like, these are the same niggas that when they see you having a little moment, they don't stand tall with you, bro, because they don't know you like that. Do you get me?
But not everyone's your friend, bro. No, but not everyone in the industry is your friend.
Don't even get me started on this industry stuff, yeah? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, I know what it is now, do you know what I mean? It's business or whatever, yeah? And it's like, that's what I'm saying. I just wish this fella wasn't a clown, bro, because I want people like that in my life because they know, man. Do you get me?
But can I ask, yeah,
Go on, what?
this is probably devil's advocate in one sense, because it's sort of saying that, do you think there's growth there? Like, do you think he's grown?
No, there's no. We talk, because he's here, innit?
How old is
Whatever. He's on 30 this year.
Right, but okay, if he hasn't grown, like, you know that he's...
Oh, is that...
No, me and Demi made the same face. See, that's my love. That's my heart right there.
But no worries. You don't, like, you have a cordial with your child's mother. Do you know what I mean? You're cordial. There's no, like, love loss anymore. Do you know what I mean? These are friends, not friends, cordial. So why is it a problem?
No, see, the thing is, the life that I'm living now, these people that I've met online now that have been my friends, I can call them my friends, yeah? It's like, okay, so KD, he's getting married, right? Laulu's married. Simba's getting married.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Damn.
they're about, exactly, John's fucking getting married, right? So these men are about their women and they're about their business.
Yeah.
And we're aligned, do you know what I mean, with God and what we do and stuff. This nigga here, bro, look, I don't want to do too much because there's people from the hood that are going to watch this. And it's like, we're not aligned in our lives. Stuff that we were doing in 018, 17, niggas still...
So
we're not aligned, but...
How you feel right now is how 90% of women feel right now dating. Just want to say. But that's what you're saying.
Do you get
Yeah, no, so it's like... But I don't know if I miss like him or I just miss having my bed.
you know what?
Someone there,
someone that I
that's
can
it.
go out with. I know that like I'm on a night out because I know there's
you know
niggas.
what?
There's
I'll
niggas.
talk-
Like
it's
Smiley
okay.
said to me, right? There's niggas that are ready to slap you. Like you're saying no to slap you. I know niggas that come to me that want to slap you. That I know that way. If I got a slap, you're number one. You're gonna end up in A&E that night. You get me? But you're not gonna end up in A&E with me with a bunch of girls. You get me?
Yeah.
So
No, but
I will talk on it as someone who's similar age as you, and I feel like I understand. There's
we're
a
age mates.
friend.
Don't say similar age. We're age mates.
We're not age mates. You're older than me, bruv. But we're age mates. But there's a friend that like I pretty much grew up with, which I have a lot of memories with, and I hold her very close to my heart.
Yeah.
Because when I had that whole hot water bottle incident,
Yeah.
she was at the hospital, guys, nearly every single day. Her mom sent flowers to the hospital. So there's always going to be a love that I have for her. But there's been things and situations that have happened since then, and we're not as close anymore. And it's okay for me to love her from a distance. You know, it's okay for me to not be vengeful in my heart. It's okay for you to reminisce about the good times.
Yeah.
But the honest truth is that we're all developing in life and we can't carry everybody we love along with us. It's actually okay to love them from a distance if your values don't match.
Yeah.
You're a different person from now than you were when we're 2018 and you're doing all those things. And if you want to continue on the path that you're going to, the friends that you're surrounded with right now are better for you than that person because he doesn't align.
Yeah.
And as much as you're craving that friendship and you're craving that love because, you know, he was once your bro, if you go back there, you're going to take 10 steps back from what you've created for yourself.
There's
right
definitely
now.
there's no one going back. It's just one of them things where you just like, it's just a feeling and it's an emotion. Do you get me? Because at the end of the day, it's like you just said, we're not aligned. And even with hate, I will never hate this nigga because at the end of the day, if you have hate in your heart, you will not enter the kingdom.
100%.
It's like they say in the Bible, it's like, how can you love me but you don't even love your neighbor? You don't know me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So stuff like that, like I'm tapped in with that stuff. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I remember my cousin even a couple of weeks ago, her husband's as a pastor, she was telling me a story that like she had a dream about like, you know, someone that was hating and blah blah, and they both died, but she entered the kingdom because she had no hate in her heart, but her neighbor didn't because she had hate in her heart. So I don't have hate in my heart for this thing. It's just like obviously it's one of them. I was sitting there, I was deep and I was like,
that's life.
I don't have a guy best friend, you know.
It's very
Mad.
but see, I think the guy best friends will come along because as I say, these girls are my heart and my soul. But it's a case where it's like I literally didn't know them 3 years ago.
Sure done.
Who's to say that you're not going to meet your guy friend tomorrow?
Yeah.
Who's going to be there for you?
We're seeing it because, like I said,
I'm being serious. Like, I don't.
in regards to picking people into your
Out
life.
of my closest friends, there's only 2 of them that I've actually known for years.
Yeah.
Everyone I've met within the past 3 years, and it's like our values align. We're the same people.
Because them type of friendships, like I get it. Like it's like these type of friendships, like especially what I'm looking for in a lad. You're built in dressing rooms with football. It's built in school. I don't know, especially with me having a kid now as well, like, or kids even, sorry. I don't know if I'll have what me and my man had, Jamie, or me and previous people had.
Don't
I
say
think
that
you
into the
will.
world. Like,
I think you will.
Positively. Speak what you want.
I think you genuinely will. I think
find
the right people will definitely come, especially in this path of life that you're walking through right now. You're definitely gonna get those boys.
You'll find your person.
And you're never too old to make new friends.
Facts.
Yeah, 100%.
Never.
Facts.
Right. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a dilemma. So I was watching this TikTok, right? And it was these ladies talking about a story. I'll have to find the TikTok. I have it saved. So basically, there was this woman who went to Las Vegas and ended up winning a bunch of money.
Let's go.
Right? This money was so much that she was able to put money away for her daughter's college. And then she was also able to keep some aside for early retirement. Now, this woman is married. And her husband has a daughter who apparently has a spine issue. So the daughter needs surgery. So the husband has now hit her up, basically saying, me and my child's mom need your help to pay for our daughter's surgery. And she's like, hell to the motherfucking no.
Right.
That is your kid. Is she the asshole?
I don't think she's the asshole. I just feel like she can give some money.
Yeah.
Not all, because that's still her partner first. Do you know what I mean?
So she's dating the guy.
She's married to this guy
She's
now.
married. Give the money. What did the kid do? Like, sorry, I'm such an advocate. I'm such an advocate for kids. Do you know what I mean? Like, kids are not deserving to be caught up in drama, like adult talk. Do you know what I mean? The kid needs help. We need to figure out how. If you're my partner, and I have had a child outside of our marriage, you are not marrying me. You're marrying my whole family.
Do you know what? Devil's advocate, right? Let me just come and help Dongo with this. You know, there's been too much pots. There's been too much.
Thank you, Katie.
Yeah, God bless you, KB. There's been too much port and prosecco in this episode.
You know it's always gonna be crazy with me on this podcast.
You know, and we wouldn't change anything for the world.
Demi's very.
No, she loves you. She loves you with all her heart.
The next time you come on, we'll
ration the ports.
Yeah.
No ports.
No ports.
Right. So I'm just saying devil's advocate right here. I think the way she's sort of looking at it is that she is not that child's parent. Right. And she has kept that money away for her own child and for herself. Now she's being brought into a situation for a child that she kind of has nothing to do with.
Because it's a man's child.
So it's a man's child. So
she didn't marry for the right reasons then. Like,
exactly.
If you're marrying someone, you're marrying into the whole family, yeah? Good or not, that doesn't matter. Do you get me?
Yes,
because if you're gonna
so
say,
relatable, this
you're
shit.
gonna say like, oh no,
That's
actually that's your kid. then why are we even together? My divorce papers, honestly, they'd be sent
right now.
Yeah. Hopefully in a good way.
No, that's one way of showing love. Sorry.
All right.
That's one way of showing love. That's so real, bro. Because like I said, let me not do too much, but this has been my reality. I'll give you one story. I remember one time, right? I'm in work. My son's just born. After COVID, like. And you know, guys, like I said, you guys, Dongo's crazy. He crashes out. So I did a little, what's that thing you do? Fact check, or do you ever see when you're writing and you do like a little check?
Grammarly.
Huh?
Grammarly.
Some
CRB check.
CRB check. Type of thing. So I get a message. I get a message off my son's mother. She's like, so yeah, when they open back up and when we're going on holidays, can me and you and our son just go, because I want that same kind of vibe of like the way your daughter had with her mom when it was just you guys. And in my head I thought, this is crazy. Because if I bring just them on holidays, my daughter's gonna feel away. Do you know what I mean? And her man's gonna feel away, and my family might look at me left. Because everything I do, not just this industry seeing bollocks, yeah? Everything that I do gets put into question. That's why I know I'm special. Because everyone always questions everything I fucking do. Yeah. Everyone, right? Bunch of takes. So anyways.
Maybe let's take the port away.
No, we don't take no port away. So
I'll go away.
Once it's finished.
I goes to Lisa, my colleague, I goes, Lisa, this is a bit mad, isn't it? Like, is this message a bit mad? Because I don't think this is right. Lisa reads the message. She goes, pure Irish, from Federcairn. These are my people, like. Gody, what the fuck is this? What you mean? Like, if she wants to be part of your life, she has to be part of your daughter's life. Go mad, like.
Yeah.
Remember I said that, we talked about Sophie on this episode. When I handled my sister, game over.
I think...
Lost the plot, like what you said. When you're getting with him, you know he had a whole child before all this yourself, you accept him and his child, it's no half and halves. When he was with the other one and they went on holidays, it was only them. When you met him, it wasn't just you.
It's blended family.
Do you get
blended
me?
family, yeah.
So I get that. That's so real. I appreciate that.
But if you
That's
see,
so real.
if you take it for example, yeah, like let's say when you marry into your partner's family, they're now your family, no?
Yeah,
do you get me?
100,
They're,
yeah,
like
100.
they're your in-laws, but they should be your family.
It's like you,
so if you're marrying your partner and your in-laws become family, then why will the children out of another marriage not? I don't get it, but
once again, it goes back to adults treating children as if they have a choice of being put in the situations that they're in. I'm on you guys' side. I was just devil advocate before.
I go deeper, right? I used to have a thing where before, like, my son, no girls that wouldn't get with niggas with, like, kids, and I'd be like, oh, watching me, and it's grand. It's techie, bro. You have to look at it from the other person's perspective, though, as well. A little bit. It is techie.
You have to be open-minded.
Yeah, you have to kind of... There's even a little game you kind of have to play sometimes where you kind of have to compromise. Sometimes
I get
it, like the way, like, yo, that's my child, but do like kind of compromise a little for that person.
But you know what? You don't have to compromise if. Well, you do, but
you just have to understand.
But if you're thinking about that child, like, and you're thinking about the children, then it should be easy.
Yeah.
But a lot of people get their egos involved. People start getting sensitive about topics. But once you start, and that's why I said at the start of this, children should not be touched. If you think about kids, then put your ego aside. That's what you need to do. But a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't do that.
Like, I want to know, like, how much has he raised already?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
What work has he done to help his own child? Because let's say, what if I didn't exist? What would you do then?
See, that's where I agree with you, and it's like I don't I have the problem with it. I think there's whenever but it's true. Like whenever women tend to have the money in the situation over men, there's a little bit of selfishness that sort of kicks in, and it's like they expect everything from the woman to sort out.
Yeah,
they have the motherly instinct, and I think that's where she's having the problem, where she's kind of like, hey. This is actually not my kid. This is your kid. You can't expect me to bail you out for your kid situation. Whereas I think if it was a case where he came and he asked for a certain amount and was like, please, we need some of your help. And then I think another issue that she had was that why does your baby mama know I got money?
Right.
True.
Right.
True. Because
but you know, it's two things as well. Sorry, babe, if you don't mind me interrupting. It's either he came to you and didn't tell the baby mom, so he can come to the baby mom and act like the macho man and not tell her where the money is from, or he's like, I'm gonna ask her, she's gonna give it to us. Type
You
shit.
ate.
You man, yeah,
You
listen,
ate with that.
So then who did you marry?
Come on,
Who
man.
did you marry though?
Podcast of the year.
Who did you marry?
But who did you marry? Did you get
Literally,
like,
that's what her problem is. I think that's where she's coming from, because it's a case where I don't think the money is the issue. I think it's the respect behind it. It's like, you're bringing me into your mess, and this is your baby mama drama, but you need to come to me with a certain amount of respect, you know? Because at the end of the day, the person who's going to suffer at the end of the day is the child. And she has no business to do with any of the shit that the adults are having to deal with. She needs surgery. She needs to be healed ASAP and get on the road of recovery. It's none of her business what her parents are talking about. But as the parents of the kid, it's your position to put that child first and do what's best. Handle everything diligently. And I think that's what the dad is not doing. And I think it definitely comes with like a sense of ego and pride.
Facts.
Yeah, but it's like, who, like, back to it again, like, who did you marry? Like, if this man wasn't showing up for his kid, and then when, like, the shit hits the fan, then you've decided to go, oh, well, I'm going to be there or whatever. And then you don't know how you're going to be there because you haven't put the right plan in place for you to, like for rainy days. Do you know what I mean? That's something that you should question before you even get to marriage. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not like he had this child during the marriage. You obviously dated him. You saw how he was with his child. You saw how he was with his baby's mum. You saw how he was with his money. And then you still decided to marry him. Once you get to marriage, and that's why marriage is so big, guys. You are at one. You are unit. You are united.
Like, a lot of people, I'm not gonna say like who are getting married now, though. This is my own opinion, yeah. It's like a lot of people possibly could be getting married for the day.
Yeah, if you're getting married, but that's the thing. But that's more for you.
For the look. Did you get me, bro? Marriage, it's. For better or for
it's really for better for worse, and especially when there's kids involved prior.
But for better for worse. But then there's worse for your family, and you're still not. You're questioning it. Like, you didn't go into marriage in the correct way then either. Do you know what I mean? You didn't choose the partner. Like, did you actually like evaluate your partner before you decided to marry him? Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that he's in the right either. Do you know what I mean? Like, he should have had his like ducks in order, but if he didn't, why did you go there still? Do you know what I mean? And now that you are married, you have an obligation as his wife, even though you might not be stepmom, you might only be wife, you have an obligation through thick or thin. Do you know what I mean? Through sickness and in health. Now it's in sickness.
Because like I said before, right? Even I talked about it on my pod a couple of weeks on Charges, sorry. My man that's with my daughter's mother now. Nigga dissed me on the track.
Did he? What? He dissed you on the track?
Went on a track and
we need
dissed
a
me.
rebuttal.
It wasn't that bad of a diss though. I watched that episode.
No, I don't mind the diss because I get it. You come, like I said, there's certain niggas, right? I'm gonna sound very arrogant here, but this is Gody. Dongo would have been PR. Congo boy, you're gonna be so proud of me. Gody doesn't care. When you come, like I said, there's this nigga that reps a chicken company. Going around chatting shit, yeah? I know what that does, because it brings attention to you. Same with this nigga. These niggas that talk about me, they know that's my baby mom.
But what did he say?
It's gonna bring... I forgot the bar. I'll show you the bar after. I'm not gonna get into it, right?
It was something along the lines of like, you used to have her, but now she's with me. So
type of thing.
But then we just insert Roger's verse, how do I taste?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, we're not trying to do. No, I'm even showing.
I think what you need to do, you need to get back on. You need to do
what I heard you say? What I said?
Don't go. I make beats.
Like Deji said on that episode.
Jungle Beam Studios downstairs, you know.
Like Deji said on that episode. If this nigga cooked me. And niggas were loud, don't go, oh,
we'd have to get in the studio.
I'm ringing Travis and Els.
Yeah.
Before they said, I am ringing Travis. Simba actually
check
mixed.
Out Travis's new thing.
Simba mixed the tape. Simba mixed the song.
Do you know what's so funny?
I'm ringing Travis and Els. What are we doing? I'm actually getting Katie out of retirement. Because Katie told me, you can rap all these niggas. Do you get me?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Well, it was whatever.
Do you know what? I actually believe KD could actually
I had a point, but I'm about to lose my fucking train of thought.
He could.
Whatever.
Yeah. What are we leaving in 2024, guys? We have to wrap up soon, so.
No
more body count conversations. No more 50-50 conversations.
This is a great question.
Put myself first. That's what I'm bringing into 2025. Selflessness, I'm leaving that out.
People pleasing, yes.
Yeah, I don't give a heck. I'm trying to be me next year. I'm trying to be hot and sexy.
Men that don't like to communicate.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah. What else? I mean, forgetfulness. I'm leaving that in 2024.
First of all, she gonna forget.
I'm gonna forget. I gotta
Amen.
forget.
Amen. We'll say amen to that one.
Being more diligent. Does that make sense? Like being like planning out my days.
Ooh,
Like,
I'm with you on that, sis.
do you know what I mean? Like just like giving everything I can, whether it be to work, whether it be this podcast, whether it be to anything else that's going on in my life. Just being able to plan efficiently to be better. Because looking at like execs and stuff like that in my job, like that's what you need to be. You need to be on the ball 24/7, 7 days a week. And even when shit hits the fan, when people are chatting shit about you, when people are talking about your name, you still gotta one up and do better for yourself. Diligence.
Where did my earring go?
Yeah, this girl's gone.
Why did you do that though? Like pure talking about me, I'm right here, like, you know what I mean? Ray, like.
Okay, well I'll talk to you. So you gotta be more diligent in what you're saying.
No, we have this brother and sister relationship.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to be more diligent.
My earring is really not in my ear.
Stop letting people
Can I say my own though? Can I say my own?
Can I finish first?
Of course you can finish, but can I say my own though?
You gotta stop letting people take you out of your character. Be the person that you are. Be the person that we know you to be. You said on this pod, we all know you. We've all had one-on-one time with you. I do know you. We all know you. We know
Sometimes
the
moving
person
silence
you are.
is shock a nigga.
Wait. Okay, Ree, you're saying that, yeah? You're in a position where everyone loves you. So it's easy for you to sit down there and say...
I don't think everyone loves me.
Ray.
Let me tell you
No,
now.
I think.
Dongo, let me tell you for a fact. I know people who don't like me. And I know they don't like me as well.
Your mic.
Is your name Ree?
I'm sure there's people that don't like me.
There's people that don't like me, bro.
Facts.
There's people that don't like me.
Whoever doesn't like you, they need to...
But that's because you can't seem to find me. But
There's people that don't like me. There's people that don't like Ross.
I'm talking about Ree. They don't like... That's your personal problem. I'm talking about Ree.
But there's people...
Listen. No, I'm being dead... I didn't ask you. I said Ree. She's the one to attack me. Why is she getting involved? Why are you getting involved?
More passion.
No problem.
More footwork.
Let me mind my business.
What the fuck is going on here? I didn't talk about her. I didn't talk about you.
Sorry.
It's okay. Sorry, sir.
Right? You can sit there. It's all fairy tale what you're saying there.
No, it's not fairy tale.
Ree. In my opinion, all this is nice, right? Yeah, don't even take your character. That's all nice, Ree. But when you sit here, yeah, you love and respect, and you show respect to all these people that say these things and get upset and text you like you're some psychopath or whatever. That I'm gonna say that now, right? This machismo or slapping out at everyone. That fucking hurts, bro.
It does.
It fucking hurts.
It does hurt.
So don't turn around there. Say this chicken boy, yeah? Even Congo boy. I love Congo boy knows I love Congo boy, right? You know the gig on Congo boy.
Hi, Congo boy.
You know the gig on Congo boy, right? Even he understands the gig. He understands that it's whatever. It's the internet, whatever, yeah? And he shows respect. It's these people that it's full respect and full love that when they're coming at me and they're making assumptions, that's when it fucking hurts. It hurts. And it's not me being machismo and all this. I don't give a rap about Chicken Boy. I don't give a rap about any other clown that I've had beef with. It's the people that I've genuinely shown respect for, that I've constantly shown love for, that when they're talking bollocks, that's when it fucking hurts.
It does hurt. No, but
so
nobody's...
Don't turn around to me and say, don't turn around to me and say,
no, I 100%...
oh, leave it, blah, blah. It's like, I'm putting my all... I literally, bro, I remember before a lad, he will know, that signed for a football team. I remember being in Selbridge. God strike me and I may never see my children again. All my mother.
I'm not mad, Jay.
Wait. Right? These are the people who I really care about, yeah? That I never see... If I'm lying, I seen it on Sky Sport. Every lad, KD will tell you, when we're growing up, we want to be on Sky Sports News, we want to be on FIFA. This lad lived the dream, right? I jumped up out of my seat and I rang that one and I said, oh my God, so-and-so was on Sky Sports News. Oh my, he had to sign up for someone. Oh my God, this is brilliant. My joy when you win is like it's like I won. Me and Katie, I'll say I don't give a fuck. I'm like these man. I'll say it. Me and Katie, I was upset with that podcast the other day. Yes. I was very fucking upset.
Oh, yeah.
Very upset.
Why were you upset?
And I had a conversation with him, right? And he said, no, do you know what, Dongo? My thing with you is you want everyone to talk about the scene, where it's like, if we all walk, and say, for instance, you guys are doing well right now, yeah? that's opening doors for other niggas. Just walk. And you know what? I hear this perspective.
Yeah,
Context.
I agree.
At first, when I was in work listening to it, because I listened to all you, man. I felt like a lot of it was aimed at me because I do talk about the fucking scene all the time. Yeah, I do talk about it all the time. I do, but not in a way like, everyone should blah blah blah. I just want everyone to win. I want everyone to win. I want people to be championed. Don't be negative, and let's get out of that mindset of because someone's doing well, you shouldn't champion them or you should be jealous or whatever. You're gonna have your turn. Give people that flowers. That's my thing. I'm not saying that I should be on GTG every week, sellers should be up here every week, charges should be up here every week. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when you're seeing people doing well, fucking give them a bit of, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
give them a little bit of fucking, what?
Yeah, 100% agree with
it's
that.
too negative, do you get me? And I had an honest conversation with them. We had an honest conversation.
And that's good, like, and then you got a resolution, do you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, yeah, you're saying that you have, like, you give flowers to people. When people disappoint you, it hurts. 100% it hurts. When people disappoint anyone, it hurts. Do you get me? You keep saying, oh, nobody will not like me. There's a lot of people that don't like me in this world, but nobody's gonna know about it because I don't bring my business online. Do you get me? I don't talk about it. If somebody upsets me, if someone hurts me, I deal with it privately. I keep it moving. Do you know what I mean? And if it's gonna come online, I'm gonna understand that there's gonna be some stick from it. Do you know what I mean? As you said, 99% of the stuff that you post online is for the LOLs or whatever. It's not serious. Do you get me? But how is people going to differentiate from 99% to 1%? Do you get me?
That's, can I say, I'm not even smart with you, yeah? I don't give a bollocks.
But that's...
More time, like I said, when I came into this thing, yeah? Eventually, when I start meeting you guys, I start meeting all these other people, whatever, yeah? It did turn into like, buddy, let's all do this together. And I was like, you know what? They've shown me what they are. Right?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna continue. When I first started my Dongo, because remember I have a personal. You only follow me, yeah. I have a personal Instagram. So when I started Dongo Productions, when I started doing this stuff, I said, you know what? The thing is to try and just motivate the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. People will say, oh, the hood's not gonna pay you. You're not gonna do anything for the hood. No problem. The hood, number one, knows who I am. Number one, it's real and it's authentic. And if anyone's saying that about you, they'll fucking say it. Yeah, if you have a problem with it, you get me? I'm not in this for. Let me hang out with this person. Let me go to this event. Let me do.
You know what?
I don't give a bollocks. Mm-hmm. I'm literally just doing this. Like I said, I'm coming up here for the laugh.
You know what? Let me. Before we end, I'll talk on this. Right. My favorite thing about you is number one. I always say this to Jordan is Dongo needs to be famous so he can take his mom out of Brooker. Is it Brooker?
Yeah.
Brooker?
Yes, Brooker.
I said, this man cares so much about where he's from, his family, uplifting people for the community.
No, I don't care about them girls. Fuck them all. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm being deadly serious. Fuck every single one of them. I don't give a rat's about.
Yeah, but that's because you're. Do you know what? You're actually in your emotional mind right now.
That's
do you know
good,
what I mean?
mate.
No, but you're in your emotional mind right now. You need to be in a rational mind.
Being in your emotional mind is not okay. But see, the thing is, as much as you're saying fuck them right now, you sat here on this pod talking so much about your sister. That's your family.
No. Again, see, and at the top of it, I said as well, right? I have a good rapport with you guys, and I know. Look, I'm not having a knock with her again. I know it's real, and she, like even Ash, I'll put something up. Ash will ring me straight away. Do you get me? And you're always like, oh, Dongo, like we have a good rapport. You know yourself. I'm not gonna come up here on a podcast, and you're number one, right? This nigga, you're calling me a hypocrite. Nigga, you're the hypocrite. I was here. I came here. Say that shit to me. Say that shit to me, there. I was fucking here. Say that shit that you were saying on the podcast 10 minutes before I came in. Say it to me there. Don't make it. I'm not gonna make it bait because, like I said, like I'm allowed to kind of like say what I want to say, but I don't want to make it red hot. I don't want to make it bad, whatever. But
yeah.
if you're gonna talk like that on smoke, I was fucking there, bro. Say what you need to say. And like I said, UCC 2025. Whoever wants a knock, I'm down for it. Let's get in the ring, do it like men. What I'm leaving, because I know you guys are rap, I know you guys are really your seats now, right? But it's like,
no, not even.
What I'm leaving in 2025, I'm leaving Dongo in 2025.
Ooh.
Gody 2.0.
Let's go.
You're going to change the name?
Look, Gody, you have to set the tone. That's what I was going to say to you.
Do you know what? I think where you're at in life at the moment is that you want respect. You want to be respected.
No. Do you know what?
No.
I don't want respect.
Let me land.
I don't want respect.
I think you do.
Fuck them.
But I think it's because...
No, Roz, I swear to God, sorry, I know people hate when I do is interrupt. Roz, I swear on everything that I love, I may never see no one tomorrow. Fuck every single one of them.
Right.
Because like I said,
but if you're saying fuck every single one of them, then don't be on social media.
He said to me, no, wait, I'll be on social media. What are you on about?
No, but not about them.
He said it the other day, right? He's like, Dongo, you get me, I'm older than him, but like as a bro, as my pastor, I can even say, yeah, lock into the conversations. We've heard about Smiley. We've heard about how much you love wears a header. Just a little bit of love,
because you see the thing is, right?
Do you know what I mean? That's respect. No, obviously he had a difference of opinion. I'm not saying no one can have, sorry, love, yeah? No one can have, obviously, I'm not immune to a difference of opinion. He can have a difference of opinion, because he was leading the fucking difference of opinion. He told me, I categorically disagree with your thing on the scene. Okay, what's your thing on it? Walk. That was different. Don't start saying other stuff, and then when I'm here, you're not saying nothing. That's my thing. And other people that are on the timeline telling me that I'm going crazy, bro.
I don't think you're crazy.
Putting up helplines, bro, in front of them and them. Telling me here's a helpline for you, bro.
I do admit that's not
you don't deserve
nice.
that.
Helpline?
But can I say something? 2025, like, you have to set the tone.
I think it's a thing. It's like people are confusing, I think, your passion with aggression.
Listen, that's what I'm saying, fuck them all.
But it's a case where it's like, I think your work speaks for itself. Like, my favorite episodes this year have actually been, funny enough, they're relatives. It's been Big Tom's and Amelia's episode. I watched Emmy's episode 3 times. You have this natural gift and talent of, I think, being able to sit down with people and breaking all the walls down to a level of comfortability. As much as you're saying, I don't give a rat's ass, I don't do this, I don't do that. When you're sat in front of that camera and you're with that person, you're able to get to a point where they're able to feel comfortable to talk about their lowest of lowest points and darkest of darkest points. Hold on to that. I think a lot of what is going on with the scene, trust me, we hear a lot of shit about what's in the scene and we don't give a rat's ass.
For sure.
And I think that's also another reason why we're able to excel to the level that we've been able to do this year, because we've been so focused on what we want to do rather than what everyone else has been saying about us.
That's spot on.
And at the end of the day, we've been able to shut a lot of the shit that they've been chatting, because our views speak for ourselves. The connections we've made speak for themselves. The hard work we've put in, it all speaks for itself. Like, I think a lot of people confuse your passion with aggression.
Listen, Roz, something you said there, right? People tend to forget, and especially like people who are there and they're close to me. They'll look at one episode or one tweet or whatever and be like, what's going on? It's like, but what about when it was other stuff, the silence, right? And then the second part, which is very key, and I want people to really understand this, and this is what goes back to what I said, Demi, your question's so brilliant. Don't look at me and be like, see. Like I said, the boys made it clear the other day, you don't hear this person talk about the scene, you don't, okay, cool. I am not talking about, I'll bring niggas on from it because I'm interested in cool people or whatever. I'll bring niggas on from the hood or whatever, blah, blah. I even saw these white lads in Dundrum yesterday before I met Demi that have a podcast that are cool. Starting call because Irish people get it. You get me? They get the humor, they get it. I'm not part of the scene, bro. Me, I'm Gody, Dongo, with a podcast from the hood. That's it, and I talk to cool people. I'm not part of this. So don't incorporate my shit with the scene. That's why I'm leaving in 2025.
Let's go. Listen, Dongo, thank you so much for coming on.
Merry GISTMAS.
Merry GISTMAS. Dongo has a live show. When's the live show date?
Live show, 15th of March.
15th of March. Guys, pull up. Guys, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Support Dongo.
Love you, girl.
Productions.
Please, no.
We have 30 seconds.
Before I do go,
Go on.
Like you guys have just said, watching you guys' progress from when you first started, I am super, super, super proud of you guys.
Thank you.
It's like
We do appreciate that.
one thing I
Thank
love
you.
about you guys is the work rate and the networking, bro. You just came in and worked with everybody. You uplift, show love, you have traveled, doing your thing. And the 1st of February, I cannot, because I know you guys have a madness in store. I remember, I don't know if I rang you or text you, when I seen you guys promo, because I'll just put up a flyer, or everyone else will just do a flyer or whatever. I was like, you just get it. you get the gig. Forget get the gist.
Get the gist.
You get the
Appreciate you,
gig. You get
babe.
me? So super proud of you
love you,
guys.
though. Thank
you, baby.
I know. Listen, I remember watching our first episode together.
Oh, that was
I remember shouting like you get me.
We wish we still had that
No, you
episode
get
to
me.
make.
You get me. So it's
Your family.
And when I'm shouting, it's brother sister.
No,
I have that with
100%.
you and I yourself.
Yeah.
We're always
There's
me and her
all
always
love, it's
arguing.
all
So
love.
something
It's
serious.
family.
So no,
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys and good luck to
We
Anya
love you,
doing
man.
seriously.
Thank
good
you
luck.
so
For reals,
much. Thank
all
you.
love, man.
See you at the top, bro.
Let's go. Thank you guys
Come
for
with us.
watching. Please.
Merry